Alright. What's up, guys? Mike here, real quick. I am here with the members of the Digital Bonfire, Shell, Silver, Savior, and a whole bunch of other people for this Nintendo Direct that is coming up soon. So, I hope you guys enjoy this reaction and also our post-discussion after, so stay tuned afterwards.
Oh, why not?
Oh, you know, okay, safe pick. Okay, safe pick. Okay, not so safe pick. They'd have to release another character on top of this one just to satisfy the masses, but Ori.
Yes.
That'd be pretty sick too, but...
All right.
Can I just say that the comments here is just all about feet for some reason? I'm like, why?
Oh, God. It's time. It's time, guys.
Oh, here it is.
Skeleton king from
Oh, here we go.
I'm Steven. Okay, bye.
Hi, Steven. Bye, Steven.
Alright.
Oh, it's still actually putting it out there about the COVID stuff.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Nero or Wonder Red for the win.
Let's
Gotcha,
get
Jay.
this going.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, we're all-
Is it
we're all synced
starting?
up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna be writing down
Oh.
whatever we saw in the...
I think this is Smash.
Wait, what? Already? Wait, it didn't even start.
Why am I not sure?
No fucking way.
It's Xenoblade.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
No way.
Hold on. I seriously need to get back into Xenoblade.
Remember.
I think they're actually gonna
Yes.
freaking put Rex and
What's
Pyra in
going
as the
on?
next DLC. This was another prediction I kind of had. Or Xenoblade 2 is coming to Switch.
I couldn't
Right.
find her anywhere.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Hold on.
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
Oh, she's on final.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
I couldn't tell you
Hold on.
because
Yeah,
No, it's
buddy.
Final Destination. Here we
I
go.
got an
fucking way.
invitation to join.
There we go.
They're in.
What?
Alright.
I can't tell what's going on.
Nah, Pyra.
Wow, another anime
Pyra's
swords person.
Oh my God.
Super
You know what? That's girl made it in, so you know I'm okay with this.
It's
It's
Pyra.
just
Wait,
Pyra, which is interesting. It's not just Pyra.
wait, what just happened?
Nah, Pyra made it in.
I'm glad I don't play this game.
I knew it. The moment when I
Also-
saw that, I was like, I knew it. I knew it.
So here we go.
Oh my God.
Also,
shit, nice.
female character in Smash.
Hey, you know I'm okay.
Oh yeah, another
Okay.
one for the sword
I'm-
haters to fucking tweet.
I'm
I'll take it, I
okay
don't
with more
care.
female reps.
So Pyra from.
Not babe is
Look
here.
at you.
Yo, still,
So we got
better.
Xenoblade 2 representation now in Smash.
Yo, still better than Byleth.
Talk about a
This
fight.
is
Yes,
Xenoblade
Mithra,
2.
Mithra,
Oh, really?
Wait.
She's gonna be in here too?
Mithra, it's Mithra.
Oh, sweet. They switched.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
sick.
amazing.
Oh, more clones. Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's technically the same person, actually.
All right.
No, I'm not
With
saying that as
Awakens.
I'm not saying oh clone characters. No,
Oh my
that was
God.
just an observation.
Literally an echo.
Gee, I feel kind of bad.
Echo, that's what they're called. Fucking hell. God.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
This
in love
is
with
great.
this. I am
She's
so
pointing at the
excited.
fighter.
Well, Echo Fighter makes sense.
You know what? At least,
I mean,
hey, you know
they're
I'm,
the same person.
I'm
Yeah, they're the same person.
out of fear of
Yes,
repeating
yes,
myself.
yes,
It's better than
animate
fucking
things in a
Fortnite.
sword.
Well, guess what?
What?
3 Xenoblade reps now with Shulk.
True.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Have you seen Pyrrha and Mithra
Oh, wait
in
a
the
minute,
same
no, that's
room?
the-
No, they're one character. So they're one character.
Yeah, no, they could swap. They swap back and forth.
It's okay. So this is technically the second stance character in Smash. The first one got killed, split in two.
Zelda.
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 Yeah.
The second one is this one.
Ah,
Oh my god.
No, technically it should be the third because Samus Zero Suit.
And that's the stage.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
because of the Smash. Yeah.
That's a beautiful stage.
I like how Rex is now old Crom.
Oh my God.
The game.
hey, you know what? I'm all right with this.
Like,
Yeah,
I,
fine, I don't care for
like,
Rex. People
I,
ask for this.
I seriously have not finished the game yet, and I'm.
I actually didn't
Oh,
want
hey,
to
so-
Laura, but mostly because
Oh.
of Rex.
Never expected to see you two again.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Get
what?
some update.
What do you mean you never seen him?
Yeah, Schultz will probably get some sort of update.
I won't go easy on you.
Wait,
Schultz probably get an update at
Wait,
Final
when did
Smash.
they meet? I don't remember this.
In Xenoblade 2 DLC.
Yeah.
Only 2 DLC.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's dope. I
I-
should call.
All
Oh
right.
man.
I
That was
seriously need to freaking
That was
beat this game. I
fantastic.
haven't beat
You know,
the
I'm
game.
okay with that. Fuck Rex.
I'm okay
Nice.
with this. I
I'll
called
take
it
it.
Smash
I'll take it
beginning.
by a landslide.
When though? Wait. When though? When?
Guys.
Let's.
This will do it.
All right, hold on.
Alright, hold up.
It's been a while.
Hello,
I'm Shinya
Shinya Takahashi.
Takahashi.
Shinya.
from Nintendo.
Shinya.
Shinya.
Alright.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
That is true.
530 days, boy.
I'm happy to share
It's
this
been 530
Nintendo Direct
days.
with you all today.
Hey, listen, it's good to see you guys again, Nintendo.
Yes.
We appreciate your continued support.
And hey, Kitty Mage.
Ow.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game,
That looks so
Pyra
good,
That
too.
even
Mithra. They
Battle
originally
Pass
appeared
or
in the
Smash
Xenoblade
Pass.
Chronicles
Yeah.
series as Rex's
Yeah.
2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset
Oh,
in
shit.
Super Smash Bros.
Oh, Logic, thank you,
Ultimate.
dude.
This
Logic
fighter
got the subs.
releases in March.
Nice.
So we
Nice.
hope you'll stay
Nice.
tuned. Just
Oh,
a
he
bit
doesn't like
longer.
Pyro?
All right, let's
I
continue.
guess not.
with
Anime
our
swordsman.
first batch
Okey
of
doke.
That's true.
Switch
I was gonna
headlines.
mention that.
Hold on.
All right.
Alright.
Oh, there
Fall
it
Guys
is.
coming to Switch. There it
Guys,
is.
I called it.
Hey, Fall Guys.
And we got
Mario.
Guys, we got-
Oh wait, Mario.
Look at
Hey,
that,
wait,
he's
Mario,
holding
Mario
Yeah.
costume.
Single Joy-Con.
Nintendo's
Fall Guys on the Switch.
Yo, Nintendo costumes
Fall
coming to
Guys
Fall
on the
Guys.
Switch.
Yeah.
Mario skins are coming.
Hey, they gotta click it.
Nice.
They gotta click it.
nice.
Click it.
Come on, we can do it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yo, that shit looks pretty good on Switch.
Put it on the
Maybe
Switch.
I
Actually
don't
running
think
at a good
that-
frame rate.
I
Click
wouldn't,
it.
I wouldn't, I wouldn't think there would be any difference between those versions.
Yep. Nah,
Stumble
no,
toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the
This
Nintendo
summer.
Switch
This summer, all right.
Summer 2021.
Oh, awesome.
Do you-
All right. So
Wait a minute.
2021. Okay.
question,
Sick.
guys. Do you guys think that this might actually connect with the one for the PC?
Hopefully.
We'll see. Oh, Outer Wilds.
We'll have to see.
Oh,
it.
okay,
Into
good.
the vast
Oh,
reaches
nice.
of space to uncover
is a
the
solid game right
secrets
here.
left behind by
I really
ancient
want to try this one.
civilization.
I never got to.
You have 22
It's-
I
minutes.
have it. It's in my
After that,
backlog.
The
Res.
sun will
Outer
explode
Wilds.
and the
Yeah, it is.
sun
It does
will
look low
ignite.
res actually. So if you
Very-
if you
very
can
good.
play
Yeah,
the
yeah,
PC
it's
version, you
a
should.
Switch port. What
Everything
you can
will
expect?
reset,
I know. They,
allowing you to continue
if you
have-
exploring while retaining
take it.
It was pretty
information
cool.
you gathered.
Yeah.
This is dope.
You haven't beat-
Oh god, my eyes.
By
this
repeating
game
the
is
cycles,
technically a roguelite.
unravel the mysteries hidden
Technically,
in the
yeah.
universe.
Technically.
Low Man's No Man's Sky
What
or
messages
something.
will you discover?
Yeah.
No Man's Sky with Majora's
How
Mask
is the sun
mechanics.
exploding?
You'll like this game.
Why is
Name
the
of the
solar
game?
system trapped in an endless time loop?
I heard great things about this one.
Find out when the critics
Summer.
I know, right?
Outer
Right.
Wilds
Also good to
launches
see you,
on
Miss
Nintendo
Mango, and
Switch
everybody.
Summer 2021.
See everybody coming through.
Hey everybody.
Put your sleuthing
everybody.
skills to the test
Wait.
in two classic murder
what's this
mystery
one?
games.
Wait a minute.
Ooh, murder game.
Famicom
Visual
Detective
novel.
Club, The
No
Missing
way, they're
Heir,
localized
and
this?
Famicom Detective Club.
Wait,
The
what?
Person
Yo!
Stands Behind. Two
Famicom
deep
Detective
cuts
Club.
from Nintendo history.
Oh.
Wait, this
Oh,
must have been
that's
Sakurai's doing.
Wait, is this a thing
Localized
that
in English
happened?
and
like-
modernized for the
Famicom
Nintendo
Nice.
Detective Club.
Yeah, it was in Japan. It was,
I have no idea about this, but that's pretty cool.
We just found it was the she was like a spirit in Smash
You'll be on
Bros.
the edge of your seat.
Yep,
as you
Famicom
dive
Detective
into
Club.
these
These are the
narratives.
remakes.
Wow.
In
I did
one
not
battle,
think
you
that.
solve a
Okay.
complex murder.
Wow.
case.
We get to
play this game?
In a haunted
That's
village
dope.
Wow, it
while
looks so
dealing with
fluid in
amnesia.
animation.
Yeah, Hito.
Oh my god, yes,
That's not
finally!
the only
Yo,
case.
my
to
guy got so
crack.
excited.
I'm sorry, no, I like this game
No,
series,
it's fine,
and
don't worry.
I literally never heard of this.
Never heard of this here. It looks pretty cool though.
If it,
It's in Japan only, but
Like
it
jump
was
scare comes out on
super
Supernatural
localized.
rumor after
I'll-
a
I'll
mysterious
probably
death
give
to
this a
free
shot,
students from
because
a
Yeah.
sinister nightmare.
People only know about
Interrogate
this
suspects and
of the trophies that were in
piece together these
Smash.
chilling conundrums.
yeah.
I mean,
or
I
they emulated the NES games.
Before
Yeah.
it's too
I
late.
mean, I didn't know they were in Smash.
The game did get a remake on Super Famicom. And here we go.
Guys, I'm actually crying.
Solid,
Alright.
though. Like this is the first time it's ever been localized in America.
That's pretty
Famicom
cool.
Detective Club, The Missing Heir.
oh, maybe May
Famicom
14.
Detective Club,
Very
The Girl
nice.
Who Stands Behind.
Okay.
Pre-order.
Congrats, you know.
Nintendo Switch, May 14th.
I'm pre-ordering this
You know,
game
you better
right
have
now.
some tissue.
Nintendo
Pre-order
Pre-order
today.
May 14th is right after my birthday too.
Oh, that's perfect.
Knew it.
New Age of
That's 2 days
Battle.
after my birthday.
I'm looking forward to it as a visual novel detective.
Oh wait, what is this?
Oh my god.
Hold up.
Ooh,
Is
Tokyo.
this
Dynasty Warriors.
Nobunaga's Ambition
Quiet.
or Dynasty Warriors?
Oh, Dynasty.
Yeah, I was thinking Dynasty Warriors.
Dynasty Warriors.
Ghost of Tsushima. now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobunaga Oda.
Nobunaga.
Hey.
Ancient
Oh,
Asian
no.
generals. Yeah, it's a
Hey,
Dynasty
Miss Mango.
game.
I cried because the game got released in English
Warriors
now.
or Nobunaga's Ambition.
This looks too stylized to be Dynasty Warriors. Okay, it's
Warriors.
Oh, Samurai
Oh, the
Warriors?
other Dynasty.
Oh, here we go.
Alright, cool.
Oh, man.
Alright, nice.
Okay.
The latest entry
So they're
in the
actually
Samurai
trying
Warriors
something
franchise.
Samurai. Oh,
Yeah, this was a thing.
Yeah, they
Dive
had,
into the
this is like a
history
series
of
that
the
was on
Sengoku
Nintendo
period,
platforms pretty
as
well.
the series now
Yeah.
shines
Okay.
a spotlight on Nobunaga
I
Oda
played
and Mitsuhide
Yeah,
Itachi.
basically
Second
a
samurai.
Warriors game.
Character design
Another Warriors
was
game.
revamped for
Yay!
the
Wait, they're trying a new
Unleash
thing with the
high-octane
visuals, which is
moves and
cool.
electrify
Yeah, they're-
one
they
I'm
man
kind of digging the art style. It's
It
pretty
reminds me
interesting.
of, Prime and Warriors or
in
like
Samurai Warriors 5.
more Prime and
Slashing
Warriors
its way
kind of
onto
style in a way.
Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
I can't wait to play my video game at 4 frames per second.
The
That's
vast
also what the
world of
Twitch chat is
Fadiel
saying.
beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of
Oh,
Mana.
shit.
Legend of
Oh, that's
Mana.
cool.
Mastered
Ooh,
HD graphics
okay.
and
Legend of
coming
This is the
to life.
PlayStation one.
Ooh.
Nice.
Never seen
Yeah,
this.
Set
there we
out
go,
on a
Derek,
journey
yeah.
to find the mystical
So they're bringing it
mana
to Switch,
tree seen in
cool.
a
Here we go.
That's awesome.
Nope.
There we go.
Before discovering the
Another
world
mana
map
game.
is
Another
Like,
mana
Dark
game.
During your
Switch.
travels, you'll acquire special
Well-
items called artifacts. Place
Nice.
them on the map to bring towns,
Okay.
dungeons,
Wow,
and
it
other
really
lands
is like
to
a
life.
PS1 game because look at the graphics.
Yeah, no, it looks like
Yeah.
despite
Yeah.
what
Fucking
PS1.
great.
Place artifacts.
I really
No.
I have the collection.
Hold on, are you complaining about these that we just saw Outer Wilds at
forces with
like 2
characters, each on
pixels?
their own.
Ah, this looks nice to me. I'm alright with
No,
it.
it's nice. I like the style.
Yeah, no, I'm digging
The
this.
style is reminiscent
Yeah.
of
Take a break
PS1
from
games.
adventure.
You had the PS1
Rest
game,
of it
so
home.
And
nice.
the animation
Yeah.
looks great, actually.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
animation looks nice.
Yeah, it does.
For this enhanced version.
Like,
This
And
is
there
nice
is-
and smooth.
Oh, you can switch between both versions,
Oh,
guys.
that's dope.
music.
Yeah.
It's just 'cause they called it on the
Oh,
Discord.
sick.
I got you, Logic.
Turn off enemy
There's like
encounters.
weird
Well,
combinations
the
of
new
like
minigame, Ring Ring
hand drawn and.
That
Oh,
must
isn't that that?
Ooh.
No, I see
on
what you mean.
PlayStation?
I do see
PlayStation,
see
yeah.
what you mean.
Yeah.
June 24th. Cool.
Not bad.
Wait.
All right, next
What do we
up
got?
is what is this?
Monster Hunter. Is that Monster Hunter?
Monster
Hunter, yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Monster
yeah.
Hunter
Oh,
Rise.
I knew Rise would be shown here too.
Oh, Raphalos.
Wait, I didn't see that part, guys. Monster
Wait,
Hunter. Wait, okay, now we're here. Monster Hunter.
Yeah, Hero of Faith, you might need a refresh.
You might
Yeah,
want
I'm
to
kind of lags behind.
Yeah,
Oh,
pause it
that's
on,
so we don't
pause it
spoil
on pause
stuff
if you have if you are
That
behind.
way we're not saying the names of the games.
We're trying
There
not
we
to,
go.
at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
They shout other game names that aren't
All
related.
right.
Yeah.
These
If
are some
anyone-
basic monsters.
Yeah. If anyone's
go.
lagging behind, like, let us know, and then
Civilization 4. Wow.
What?
On the Switch.
Nah, like Alcus is joking. He's like,
The environment looks cool.
I mean,
God damn it, Calcos. I actually thought I was lagging. Again.
did you refresh, Hito?
Yeah, I refreshed. Well, I paused and pressed play.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That works too.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
works. That works perfectly.
I will
Because that,
say,
that way you don't have to go through an ad.
yeah.
Alright.
I will
Yeah.
say if
We-
Nintendo is the place where they Fire Access announces the next Civ game, I would be very confused, but also very hyped.
yeah. Ooh, someone's actually betting big with the channel point prediction. Cool.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, Rise is gonna be a big game for the Switch. This time.
Yo, this trick is pretty good though.
I'll think about getting it.
Yeah, no, I might actually pick this up, so I'm still thinking about it myself.
I'm gonna get this later, but not right away.
Yeah, big one for me.
That's cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is cool. I'm just saying.
It's like a huge arena too.
Yeah, I know.
Yep,
Bunch
it
of monsters.
does.
Give me a better hammer and we'll
Oh my
talk.
god, you can
Whoa.
just control them like that.
The Rajang.
You're gonna get a steel book for free, regardless of which version you
Oh,
get.
that's pretty sick. I like. Yeah, that was a pretty
Ooh, we
cool
got a
monster.
bear. We got a bear.
How long do you think it's going to last?
Yep.
Fair enough.
I like his characters.
Yeah, the characters are cool.
Yeah, no, I'm loving the monster designs for this one. They're pretty sick.
Monster Hunter Rise.
Yeah, they're really good.
We should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh
Hello.
boy.
The calamity.
Partner character. partner characters, I guess.
They just had the
looks
Calamity
like it.
teaser.
March 26th.
Wait a minute. That's not even that
Ooh.
far.
No,
That's
that's
next
Oh,
month.
here.
They do the Switch? Oh.
And
Oh,
Pro
that Pro
Controller.
Controller.
sick.
That
That's
Pro Controller's
Pro
looking
Controller.
good.
Take that,
Latest
take that.
trailer
Oh, hold on.
Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare
Ooh.
against these ferocious
Yes.
monsters? Stay tuned for the latest.
Not well.
installment
They're
of
not.
Monster Hunter
Historically.
Yeah, they
8
get knocked
hours
out.
in Monster Hunter World.
Yeah.
series. Next, please take a look at this.
What you
All right,
got?
Here we go.
What else do we
All right,
have
everyone
now?
Mario
there we
Golf!
go.
Yes!
Mario Golf!
Yay! New
Oh,
sports
yes.
game, finally.
Looks like we got another Mario Golf game here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh hell yeah!
Mario
Yes.
Golf Super
Nice
Rush.
on.
Look at this.
Take your
Let's
time
go.
to think things
Golf
through.
claps. Yep.
Damn, this
Wait,
looks
hold on,
really,
hold on.
yo,
Shut-
this
shut-
looks
wait,
really
hold on.
nice.
All right, hang on.
Because I'm hearing some announcements.
It's
Enjoy
definitely in the
golfing with
Camelot engine.
familiar Mushroom Kingdom
Yeah, it
characters.
does.
Hey, my boy, yo.
Hey, Luigi.
Lush
Daisy.
natural scenery.
Bowser, look, oh, the
Yes.
Bowser's thick.
Ooh, Bub.
Yo, Ching
I like
Chong is
Bowser's
a playable
outfit.
golfer.
Like a shot gauge to see how your shot will curve due to
Look at
slope.
this.
Oh my god.
That's actually really nice.
I'm definitely getting
Ooh.
Examine a
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm getting those vibes.
These
They're literally
features
going out
can
on
help
this.
you ace your
Ah,
shot.
this is
Yeah.
Great.
This
Looks
looks
definitely in
excellent.
the
Nice in.
Smart engine that they used.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, guys, you
Oh,
know.
yeah, motion
By
control.
holding a Joy-Con controller
Oh, we could
with
do-
a golf club.
Hey, listen, you know, over the summer I was
had
planning to
to
do
get
a
a
Mario
motion
Golf
controls. They
tournament
did
with
it with
these guys.
Power
It might
Tech.
have to be this game
Letting
instead.
you easily
I'm
use
definitely
the
using my
feels
like I'm
section
playing
of
golf.
Yeah.
Mike, I kind of
Wait,
wish
wait,
you
wait,
said
hold
that to
on.
me earlier.
Wait, what the?
There are several modes.
Oh, listen, I wasn't
what's-
expecting this to be an announcement today, but yo, Calcus, we could talk about it.
What's going
Oh,
on?
yeah.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
What?
Yeah, like,
Wait, what?
Speed golf! Speed golf! Get the fuck
Speed
out!
golf.
Yo, this looks great.
Oh,
That's
That's actually pretty cool.
I love this.
Try that.
Kind of badass.
That is
sick.
This actually looks
That looks nice.
Oh my god, look at
Yeah, yo, Yoshi on the
What
edge,
is
bro.
this?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Mario.
Yo, this actually looks
like
more
it.
like a legit Mario golf
This
game,
keeps-
not just like tennis with real sports with a couple. Oh, me characters.
Oh no.
Yo, music. Yo, it's a me. We're back.
nice.
Guys,
Wait, is the story mode?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
story mode.
Oh shit.
This
You
is
know,
story
let's
mode.
get
Wait,
some
I-
perspective
That's on the
here.
bottom left.
Oh, yeah,
Let-
okay.
There we go.
What's funny is that we were really hype about tennis too, and that game did not fare very well.
Now this looks like it's a little bit more polished. Mario's got a cowboy hat.
It does, I agree.
I will say this though,
25th.
you are to expect.
June
You
25th,
are
summer
so-
game, guys. Summer game.
All right, let's go.
You
yeah.
guys are to expect literally.
I will pre-order
I'm
that
definitely getting
immediately.
I am
You
regretting
guys
some
should have
Game
expected
Water.
motion controls. They did the same thing
Oh,
with
hold on,
power
wait.
tennis.
Has new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn
It's
controls.
really good though.
Exactly, Narrow. That looks good.
Speed golf looks fucking dope.
to this
Oh, I'm excited as hell.
Switch.
Jeez.
Definitely.
Golf is like a mini
Let's
Mario
move
Party
on
for golf.
to more Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch
All
headlines.
right.
All right, more
All right,
headlines.
Wait, wait.
time.
What's next?
Check out these games coming to
Alright,
Nintendo
montage, I
Switch.
guess.
What do we got?
Montage.
Montage.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora
Walking
and Tales from the
Oh,
Past.
really?
Alright.
Wow, really?
Really?
Yeah, they just re-released it, and now they're bringing it on the Switch.
That's cool.
That's
Set
cool.
between Borderlands
I
2
love
and
this.
3.
This is the
game
best
This is the
Telltale
one.
game
Five
ever.
episodes.
Oh, this is the Telltale one,
Classic
right?
Borderlands
Yes, this is the Telltale
Yeah.
one.
Games
In my
Nero
opinion,
says whack.
This is the best
I-
one out of all of them. in my opinion.
I
Alright.
hated this game.
Here we go.
hated it.
Here we go. Epic loves something. Steven hates it. Let's do it.
Oh, fuck
No, I'm not
that.
gonna argue about it.
Halo you want, but this is a great game.
All right, next game.
It was a matter of taste.
Oh, hey,
Capcom
112 called this
Arcades
actually.
Are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Shell
Rewind
today.
gameplay,
Yeah, no,
adjustable
112 called this
or
yesterday. He
It's
said this
today.
was gonna
variety
happen.
of display options to
Yeah.
relive
Oh,
that sweet
okay. The
arcade
rewind
goodness.
feature is kind of neat.
1943, the
I
Battle
would have
of
loved.
Midnight.
You know, a
Then
teenager
purchase
me
game
would have
packs for the
loved that
standalone
when he was
Ghosts and
playing these
Goblins
games.
add-on to build
Yep.
Emulators have that built in already.
Fire 2.
Scratch that nostalgic itch.
I would love to do that with Pilot Wings right now.
Launches later
Look at Strider.
today.
Today.
This was pretty dope. Alright.
This is nice.
Oh shit!
Oh, that is.
What?
Zombie.
Really?
Oh,
They made that game?
Never heard of this
This is
game.
coming here.
Okay,
Me
so
neither.
Stubbed the
This
Con
is on
Zombie is
Xbox.
it was on Xbox and PC, and it's a cult classic third-person adventure shooter question mark.
That's a deep cut right there.
It's a really good game.
This looks
Yeah, I
interesting.
never played this game, but I want to try it.
It's very good.
Calco,
Give it a
I think the
shot.
term is third-person shooter.
Yeah.
This is an out of nowhere announcement, but don't sleep on it. Subs the Zombie is quality.
I'm definitely gonna.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
No more Heroes 3.
All right, everyone.
Aliens have
Here it
invaded
is.
Earth. Hold up. Is this even the right game?
No.
Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Yes.
As the Crass beam katana wielding.
Yeah, Joy-Con glove.
You'll need to
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see that.
Go look at this.
I really got to get into this series.
Oh my god.
To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some.
I was
odd jumps
just
around
playing No More
town.
Heroes.
Chores. The dogs are
Yeah.
back.
Chores, the game.
To it so myself.
Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy.
Dude, are you madman?
We're really going there.
Improved death glow. You'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded.
Yeah, with the
man.
death drive.
I'm sorry, but every game I'm
Fate of the
seeing is
world
just like
at
so
stake.
exciting.
So get ready
Yeah.
to
This
is trippy.
whatever
Even if I've never
aliens
tried it,
have that you
it's
can
still
use.
exciting.
Anyway,
Anyone who
it all
never
makes
who
sense.
never tried No More Heroes, you guys should
Lands
try
on
it.
Earth.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my god.
I need to get on that.
Oh, that's a really good release.
That
Yes.
is a good release date.
Yes.
Exterminate demons in.
What is this?
Oh shit. Oh.
What is this?
Oh,
That-
Annapurna.
that-
It's an indie game. Neon White.
Never heard of it.
Why do they need
This is new.
assassins in heaven?
Okay.
This is a character action game?
Someone's dirty work.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Let me see how this
Please
is.
with skill
That's cool.
cards.
You
Oh, it's
kill
a first-person game.
Oh.
killing
Cool.
demons
This-
in heaven. That's an interesting concept. I always think.
Wait, it's a card battling first-person
It's-
shooter? Excuse me?
Yeah.
Oh, this
Yeah.
game looks very fast.
Yu-Gi-Oh with guns.
This looks like
Oh,
an
You have to be in my
Okay.
trap card.
Guys, do you remember that time a few months ago when we were in a Discord call hanging out and I was streaming Ultra Kill and all of you guys were like, oh, that game's fucking awesome. This is reminding me of Ultra Kill. Somewhat.
Yeah, but this one's all card based.
Yes, it's because it's the movement, it's the stomp, it's the cards.
Yeah.
This is just like Ultra Kill.
This looks really
Yeah,
dope.
basically.
But Yu-Gi-Oh.
The characters
Cool.
are nice.
Neon
But,
White.
but I'm liking the concept of it. You have to
Annapurna and Machine Girl.
Place my gat in attack mode.
Alright, I'm
Alright.
Discover Heaven's mysteries
Oh,
in
I'll
Neon
get- I'll get it.
Coming
This
to
is-
That's
Nintendo
that's
Switch
fucking
Winter
neat.
2021.
I'll get
Sick.
That's nice.
The DC
Oh my god.
Really?
Oh, ew.
Really?
Really?
Oh, finally,
No
yes.
way.
Holy
It's
shit.
Okay.
super times too.
Finally, it's stuff we all agree is terrible.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, I don't like this one,
Batgirl.
honestly, but
It's
Okay.
a DC superhero game.
I'm sad.
This is
Not
like
for me.
Brunei
It's
Powerpuff
like-
Girls.
I mean,
It's not for me, to be honest.
it's for kids, I guess, but you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
obviously. Obviously, we're shitting on it because we're all bitter, cynical adults, clearly.
Yes.
But still, I want an excuse to shit on something in this
Oh my
conference,
God.
please.
Girl power. Nintendo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool for anybody that wants this, just not for me. That's how I.
No.
Yo, they look like the little Bratz
That was Harley
dolls.
Quinn.
Step away, boys. This is a girls' game.
Yo, why does this look like? Why do
That's
they look
literally
like?
Nintendo's tagline for
Yo, why does
this.
this look like little bootleg Bratz?
Shoosh.
Oh wow, you can do.
Yeah, Law
Oh,
Enforcement
no,
work on the show.
selfies.
Well,
Oh
hey,
my
they
God.
gotta keep that virgin market together.
I don't see
Got it,
why
Miss Mango.
Yo,
Why is
game of
this
the
a
year,
thing?
game of the year, 2021, right here, guys.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Game of the year 2021. I don't know about that.
Hey,
Yeah,
man, that girl for Smash, like, you know, it all starts here.
Yeah, I know, right?
DC superhero girls, teen power, heroic
Yeah,
swordsmans
teen
and
power.
So I can tell you right now,
Yeah,
the one, these franchises
Oh, God.
for little girls pop up all
Oh,
the
hey,
time.
yo,
Like,
Plants vs. Zombies.
Please?
Yo, Battle
Sorry.
for Neighborville. Good
Oh
shit.
my
Hey,
god.
they're bringing this game to Switch.
Fuck yeah. This,
Okay.
this is a really good underrated game. I love this game is really kind of fun.
You played this one in particular, Mike?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
me and Silver
Yeah, we
and
played
Savior
it
did a
on,
stream for this.
on PC.
Honestly, I
zombies.
wouldn't mind getting this because we don't have to deal with the EA
March
crap on
19th. That's
PC.
not far away.
Oh, that's a
That's
month from now.
That's pretty close.
Ooh.
That's crazy. That's cool.
Now, I enjoy doing the multiplayer in this.
Yo,
It's
I
like-
will music
it's,
this.
It's got a fun like single player adventure too.
Oh, PvE story is really cool. I like the PvE content.
Yeah.
This seems
Yo, at
like
some
a
point
good
this year, I wouldn't mind getting back into this at least once or twice.
I'm not sure if I will get it yet, but I would definitely try it.
Not new today. This is a port to Switch, but it's
Corn.
a edition.
I mean,
This is a
cool.
complete
A
edition.
little bit rough, but like again, it's a Switch port.
Play to unlock every character, every costume.
Alright.
Without DLC.
Yeah, no, it has all the DLC. It's completed.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I know. That's.
Like, did it not have like microtransactions or something?
That's the Fortnite font they're using.
Of course, it had microtransactions. This is the game that didn't get a sequel with its.
Oh,
creator.
Miitopia! Wait a minute!
Bro.
Yo, Miitopia's coming to Switch. Fuck yes!
Miitopia! Switch remake?
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
Coming to Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
Yo, Tamagotchi Life for Switch next?
Oh, that means I can bring all of my Mii's in there. All that I made just recently. Oh my god, that's gonna be amazing.
I forgot this on 3D. Switch.
I'm actually hyped as fuck for this. Yeah, I'm
Can
down
we get
for
Street
this.
Pass on Nintendo?
Feature in this game.
Yeah, if only.
Can we get some Street Pass on a Switch, please?
Come on, let's go.
If only.
There's also a new wig feature.
Yeah.
Letting you
Well,
go
it's
wild
not
with
like
your
you'd be able to
Mii
street pass
Oh,
anyone right
the
now anyway.
customization's pretty dope.
Look
Okay,
at the anime ass
that's
memes
more
going on.
than. That is seriously more than how
In the world of Miitopia,
the original.
Yo, I'm glad to
Mii
bring this. Yo, this was a really fun 3DS game.
Yeah.
Quality time with allies to
Like
strengthen
this
bonds.
looks like a better customization of the Mii's
This
than
can
the
give
one
you
you
an
can do on the
advantage during
Switch.
battle.
And we can.
Oh, absolutely.
And guess what? You can make more anime characters with different colors.
Relationship sour though.
Yep.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
You can do it on 3DS.
Oh god,
Oh, man.
the drama.
A horse.
Oh, there's new storyline plots.
That sounds pretty
Okay, so
good.
Oh.
And it'll
Yeah.
Romance
last
the horse.
for-
Romance the
in
horse.
battle.
You don't want to romance the horse, guys. You can't take it.
And a lighthearted romp Utopia. Coming
May
to Nintendo
21st.
Switch.
Alright.
I'm down.
I'm down.
I'm
Today
getting it.
on Nintendo.
Getting
It's
it.
another game for you to pre-order.
Down for this fucking game.
Oh god.
I feel like something crazy is what happened right now. Watch.
Oh, here we
What
go.
do we get?
Oh, here we go.
Your island.
Oh
I
yes.
knew this was gonna end up being a thing.
Yeah.
Now we're just
Super
going to
Mario
when.
Brothers 35th
Hey, Luigi.
anniversary themed items.
Hey,
are coming
Luigi.
to the Animal Crossing
Go,
New
Luigi.
Horizons game.
Audio.
Mario, Luigi, Peach,
Familiar
Wario
items like the
outfits.
super mushroom and the
Dun-dun-dun.
question block.
Get
games
away
are
from me,
available
Luigi.
as
You can
extra
collect
items.
coins.
Oh, this is
Fuck
cool.
you, Luigi.
So place them however.
Oh
and
my
wherever
God.
This
you'd
is cool.
like.
Dwonks as well.
Oh, the one-
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You
Oh,
can also place 2 warp pipes.
Wow. Anywhere.
Wait a minute. It says you can place warp pipes to actually warp back and that's nice.
Is that?
Yeah.
I like that.
whoa.
That's actually
There
nice.
you go.
Hey,
I appreciate
try
that.
recreating the
This
mushroom.
might be
cool.
the thing that should get me back into this game.
I am
Same.
definitely going back.
Yeah.
All right.
For
A
sure.
free update for
That's
the
GG's.
February
Next
22nd.
Oh, no,
week.
Oh.
Hey, I'll take it.
Mario
Oh.
Brothers items will be available via
Buying
shopping
it.
starting
Buying it.
March
Buying
1st.
it.
I got a belt. I got all the belts for that shit. Let's go.
I got
Oh my
like
God,
a
let's
million
do it.
belts
Animal
right now.
Crossing
Let's
Twitter
do this.
account for the
Let's
latest
do
information.
this.
The stock market has paid off immensely.
Stonk.
Pretty much.
Stonk market.
You continue enjoying life
Next
on your
week,
island.
guys. Next week.
That's dope.
I might actually end the game back into this game for that. Oh,
Same,
I got
man.
that.
wait, more
Alright,
announcements.
bring it down.
Collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait
Yeah.
a bit longer
Better.
for their release. Speaking of which, last week
Where's Bowser's
we
Fury?
had the global launch.
Aw,
of the
man, don't tell me
Super
this data
Mario
mine was
3D
actually
World
real.
plus
Hold on.
Bowser's
Hold on,
Fury
hold on,
game.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
Anything.
We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
Okay.
Next, we have another game to show you.
All right. What is it?
All right.
Okay.
Another game? No.
We got.
Wii U
Remember,
port.
don't name drop. Just.
What is
To
this?
each their own convictions.
Wait,
Wait.
I think I know what this is, but I'm not gonna say it right now.
It's some anime bullshit.
Yeah,
That looks familiar.
it is. It should.
No need to say bullshit.
Wait, hold on.
Let's wait. Let's wait.
I have no idea. I'm lost.
HD 2D.
Yep. The next HD2D game from the people who made Octopath Traveler.
Bravely
There we
Default.
go.
No, not Brave Default.
It's not really
No.
default. No.
Oh, never
This
mind.
is its own game.
Oh, it's a tactics game. It's a tactics game.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Is this a new Final Fantasy Tactics?
No.
It could be.
Okay, well, if it is,
No.
it's in their art style.
No.
And must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
By fire.
Final Fantasy Tactics.
Well, we haven't seen a Firaga yet or anything like that.
Yeah.
A tactical RPG that tests the courage of your convictions? Really?
Yeah, I doubt on
Really,
that.
like all of them.
Triangle strategy.
Triangle strategy.
Project Triangle.
Triangle strategy.
Okay, they named their project after the holy grail of oh my god, or RPG design. What the fuck?
Oh man.
I feel like this is gonna be the same universe as Octopath.
That's what
Looks like it.
We actually have Octopath 2 in the comments.
Salt Iron War.
Salt Iron War.
Alright, take it down a little bit. I want to hear the commentary.
These guys aren't very good at names.
They already aren't, but like, it is what it is.
Caught in a tangle
What are they
of
fighting
web
about? Salt
of
Irons.
plots and
Salt Iron War.
conspiracies.
Yeah, this is good.
I will be buying this one.
Same.
I'm not sure myself.
I'm probably gonna skip it.
They got the first, I mean, they got Octopath Traveler the naming right for the first time. They're probably going to name the time.
Someone's dead.
In this
Battle
tactical
system.
RPG, battles
What's the-
take place on terrain with different
It is
elevations.
tactics-like.
A character's
Yeah.
attack range is
Yeah, I don't tend
determined
to
by
do a
their
lot with
location
tactics, but
and
I'm
their
trying to get
equipped
into it.
weapons.
Like with Final
I like it though.
Extended by
Yeah,
attacks
yeah.
from
I like
higher
it.
ground
I think my
with
brother might be
long-range
more into this because
weapons
he
such as
enjoyed the
bows
Final
and
Fantasy
arrows.
Tactics games,
Your
so this might be up his alley. I would be into
Yeah.
this too.
to gain
Yeah, I can
the
imagine
upper
that.
hand.
You would like it.
An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also
before
a
some joke about
powerful
salt.
blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
Yeah.
What have we here?
Just insane.
Okay.
Yeah, House of Vibes. I did
Charge
Okay, that would
your
make
opponent
sense.
to Send them flying into position
At
for a
first, I thought it was Fire Emblem.
Link attacks
So
together
far,
by
it's
first
been 30
casting
minutes,
ice
so we
magic
only have
on
like
the
20 minutes
flames
left.
to create water terrain.
There's the point in time for some other random announcements.
Yeah, they're gonna
save their big
hit announcements for the
Yeah.
Probably probably Zelda's gonna be at the end if anything, maybe.
Oh.
Possibly.
To survey the battlefield.
But we already got
before
Smash out of the
taking
way, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did it.
This looks very visually striking.
Yeah,
It
I do.
yeah.
The art style's nice.
Oh,
Yeah, I love the HD 2D style that they've been going with.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like
in
it.
a variety of situations.
Oh.
Well, it helps that the texture resolution is high.
Morality.
Someone says Final Fantasy Tactics 3 is looking good.
So these are the-
I like it though.
If only.
The story
But we already got a new
and
one.
who will join your cause.
Once more,
Yeah,
Who?
this is a really big thinking
do
game
we
right
or
here.
don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical
Eggs is pretty
decisions
excited for
that may
more Monster
determine
Hunter.
the fates of nations are settled by vote
is it?
on the scales of
Oh,
conviction.
sorry, you can't sell us on that. We played the King's Dilemma. No. No, we're immune to this bullshit. We've done this.
Based on how the votes are cast.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I pass for power.
Yeah.
I say nay. No, I pass for power.
Fuck it, I put 5 shields in.
All right, yeah, the nays have it. The nays have it. We have legalized slavery. Good job.
Oh god. No.
I am once again asking for your bullshit.
No,
to stop.
that is a true. By the way, for those of you who
Working
did not
title.
watch our
Okay, at
playthrough,
least
which is
they knew.
probably all of you, that actually happened. We
Yeah.
legalized slavery. That was my victory condition.
So the
In the,
first 2022 game reveal in the direct.
Ah,
We got
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They got a demo out before they have a title for their game.
And in the future,
But I'll talk about it later.
Oh,
there it
They
is.
did what Octopath Traveler as well. They put out a survey after the,
Yes, they did.
Alright.
they really do take fan feedback for this game.
Yes.
Okey-doke.
All right, perfect. I could try it
Wait.
out.
Future
Hold on.
updates on this brand new tactical
take it down.
RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo.
Oh no, it
Switch
froze
titles.
on me.
Alright.
I'm gonna try to write these
Here we go.
down.
All hunters. Do you have
Star Wars. I see a stormtrooper in the back.
Yeah, no, that's Star Wars.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
Star Wars in my Nintendo Switch.
What
How
kind
How
of
dare they?
Clone Wars? Galaxy Heroes.
PvP?
Is this a new one or a port?
Probably a port.
Star Wars Hunters. Oh no,
Oh, it's a new one. Okay.
that's a new game.
Oh, it's got Zynga. It's by Zynga.
Oh, it's
In natural
by-
mode.
Okay.
It's a mobile
All right.
game.
Never mind. Nope. Bye bye. Nope.
Never mind. No.
Hey,
So
Get
Zynga
out of
Natural
here.
Motion. Hold on.
Wait, is that
Hold on.
bad? Wait, is that bad?
Yeah, that's
Zynga
bad.
made
Zynga bad,
Farmville.
The
Hold on.
guys.
Natural
Oh.
Motion made the Euphoria engine, like the Ragdoll engine.
What's this?
Wait, time out.
City interviews, take one.
EA Originals.
EA.
We all play for different reasons.
It isn't Fortnite.
Corgan loved
Wait, is that the Dungeon Keeper dude?
many weapons.
For a second I thought it was World of Warcraft for some reason.
Yeah, I thought that was
Same.
Warcraft 3 on Switch is
No, it looks like the dude from the looks like the Dungeon Fighter, or Dungeon Keeper dude.
Really?
My
Well,
line of
I
work,
never played that.
bullets constantly whizzing past you.
You look like you're from Counter-Strike.
You look like you're from Warcraft.
I was gonna say CS:GO.
You know, with
Take it a little bit. Yeah.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass.
Because Fortnite is for 3-year-olds.
Okay,
so they have to
Dave.
censor it.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets.
What the heck is this?
Is this? What?
Dodgeball.
It's dodgeball.
It's dodgeball.
We're just doing that?
You know, this actually looks kind of cool.
Dodgeball?
Dodgeball on steroids?
You know,
What
this
is this?
Find out what sound your face makes.
looks
What?
kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I actually might get into this.
I am really digging into this.
Okay.
Oh, great. Fortnite gliders.
You can glide.
I don't know how to feel.
Oh, great. Metroid ball.
You can grab people
Wait, what?
You are the ball.
in the palm.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, this is interesting.
Losing to a bunch of
Oh my god.
farmers.
Who is this?
Team, they may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey,
I hate this.
What is this?
This is so funny.
It's very Fortnite-y, but like I like the gameplay so far.
Yeah, no, the game. This might look like Fortnite, but it looks more interesting than
Splatoon,
Fortnite.
but dodgeball.
This looks
I'm
actually
gonna
fun
say
for
this could be a free game. I'm gonna say this right now.
Yeah, if it's a free game, then ugh.
Yeah.
May 21st.
Oh, that's absolutely a
Right,
free
yeah.
game.
Yeah, alright. Well, we'll see how it
It's a
goes.
free game, or it's
Yeah, it's an EA original. They're publishing.
Fight for survival
Huh?
starts now.
What's this one?
This looks
What?
familiar.
Oh, that is a familiar art style.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Why to freeze?
Danganronpa?
Creators of
World's
the Dynasty
No.
Warriors and
Oh, yeah,
Zero
yeah,
Zero
creator.
becomes a
It's
fight
NIS,
for
of
life,
course.
literally disoriented and trapped
this
in
is
underwater
it's like a
theme park.
it's like
The
a
12 of you,
this guy sorry
known
this
as the
Danganronpa
Go-Getters
style game.
Club,
That's what I was
now
gonna say.
survive
It kind of
this
reminds
game
me
of
of that.
fate.
yeah. I was thinking
The guy just said these kids are trapped in this place underwater.
Guys,
Yeah.
apparently this game is made by
What?
Uchi Kyoshi and the Danganronpa
The game
creator.
is suddenly called off.
Yeah,
So,
it's
yeah.
Tsukio's game.
You
This game.
escape the theme park and get
So
a
it's
glimpse
both of them.
Japan.
The
But
Zero Escape
everyone's
Direct Rider and
vanished.
the Danganronpa
Set
Rider.
off on a captivating
Huh.
journey across
Makes
the
sense.
country that blends side-scrolling action with
What
suspenseful
is that?
narrative.
Alright.
That's solid.
I like that.
As you make your way
Listen, I'm
back
down.
home to
then
Tokyo,
I'm down.
you'll
This
alternate
is
I wanna
interesting.
get
solo
Try
and
this
teaming
out.
up with the group to overcome
I'll play
challenges
it.
and monsters.
It's going to
that
Switch
stand
finally
in
though,
your way.
because I think it's
What awaits
it's
you
makes
all at the end of your journey. The
This will be good.
This is already on
World's
PC.
End Club.
Apparently.
Featuring onto Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mate,
I did not know that.
Alright, interesting.
Okay.
Right. 20 apparently.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, hey, physical
Oh,
Hades
yeah.
release.
A physical release. Okay.
This is a release
The
for
critically
Hades.
acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient
I
of
I
the
might buy
World
it again
Game
just to
of the
get the
Year
physical
Awards.
copy.
Is getting a
Multiple
Yep.
Game of
release
Year
on
awards,
Nintendo
not
Switch.
enough.
This version
It needed
comes with
more.
a couple of extras to assist
Yeah.
you.
No,
on your
straight
journey
up.
out
If
of
you
the
look at the
underworld.
numbers
The first is a
of
PC
awards that
download
it actually
code for the
won,
Hades
it did
original
not win
soundtrack.
a lot. The Last of Us
It's
2
packed with
Part
2.5
2
hours of
won
blood-pumping music
everything. It
composed
won
by
5
Darren
times
Korb,
as many awards
known
as
for
the
his
one
work on
numbered
previous
at
Supergiant
second place.
titles like Transistor
Yeah,
and
it deserved
Yeah.
a lot more.
The second is a 32
This-
page
this game
full-color
needed-
Yeah, apparently they
Yeah,
needed
no,
it.
that's fair.
portraits of
Oh,
the
they got a
game's
compendium.
vibrant cast of
Okay.
gods,
Soundtrack
Straight up,
compendium.
Lou, if you guys
all
haven't
by
played this
Supergiant
game, what the
art
fuck are you
director
waiting
Gen Z.
for?
I'm waiting for a good
For me
time.
to actually
that's
have a
why.
little bit more money to
Offering
spend.
dozens of hours of
Look at
Fair
the
enough.
card.
Money.
paired with a compelling
Yo.
story.
Yeah, money too. Budget.
It's like
The
Oh, I know,
having it
yeah,
already.
obviously.
I'm gonna
for the
buy it
first
again
time
just to have
with the
just
physical
keep
version
it
of
sealed.
Hades on March
That's not that
19th.
far away.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really not far.
3 deadly action
Look,
games.
it's Dark
Ninja.
Oh!
Oh, I bet Governor's gonna be freaking out about this one. Ninja guy.
Ninja Gaiden.
Collection.
Ninja Gaiden
Master
3
Collection.
Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden 3,
Ninja Gaiden
Razor's
3
Edge. You get
Razor's
all
Edge.
three.
That's really cool.
This is a series I've wanted to get into for a while. I might pick this up.
Oh,
Ninja
yes.
Gaiden was
Game
awesome.
coming to Switch, technically.
Yes.
I can't
You
wait for
are the
this.
legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons.
This actually looks
each
really good for
offering
the
a
Switch.
playstyle with different set of lethal skills.
Aren't the
Along
games
with
like from
jutsu
2
to
generations
swiftly
ago?
take down enemies.
Technically, yes.
Yes.
Movements while unleashing fast.
I've
better
never
look
seen much
like
Ninja
Nintendo
Gaiden.
Switch.
This is new to me,
Team
so.
up with other super ninjas in your quest.
Hey,
Hey.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Sue me.
Free downloadable content, including costumes and game modes.
I
One
cannot
is-
wait to get
it's-
this.
I'll try
Alright.
this. I never played this series before.
I need a
I
release
played all
date.
three on the
Ninja
Wii U.
Gaiden in one.
They just
Okay,
sold.
so what I'm wondering is if
Ninja
they're going
Gaiden
to turn down the
Master
difficulty
Collection,
because these
sliced
games
and
are
diced
hard.
Nintendo Switch, summer
June
2021.
No, probably not.
June 10, okay.
I don't
Cool.
think anything.
Dark Souls didn't turn the difficulty on Switch. They'll be
They're like
Yeah,
one is
no,
not
no, no,
considered
I'm-
a-
the DLC.
I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
No
Yes,
way.
let me guess. Let me guess. Let me guess. Let me guess.
Wait,
He's gonna
Yeah.
be coming in, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hang on.
I want to see this.
They're not gonna do that, are they?
I think so. Yep. Maybe new story. Oh, yep,
Expansion
expansion
pass.
pass.
Expansion pass.
All right.
Okie doke, 20 bucks.
More battles.
Oh, damn,
Expanded
detail.
roster.
20 bucks for
2 waves.
New
Oh,
characters.
Man. I have to watch that video again to read that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
gotta
And
play
there's even
more.
more coming.
Nintendo
It's Calamity.
Switch.
Says
Oh,
we'll be
here
Yes,
we
you
go.
do, man. Yes, you do.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here.
Yes.
4 heroes
Yes.
of light will
All
soon
right.
embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters
There it
and
is.
master the
I want this game so badly.
emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
Next
A
week.
new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation.
Final trailer.
The game can be
Ooh.
pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also
Oh, demo.
available.
Thank you.
Updated demo as
The
well.
latest
All
installment
right, there
of
you
the
go. Go
legendary
Diablo.
Ghosts
Looking forward to
of
this one,
Goblin
too.
series comes to
Also,
life
also next
as
week.
the Brave Knight Arthur.
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
unleash
this is actually in
weapons,
60
spells,
frames.
and skills to battle
That looks
monsters
really
across
good.
challenging stages within
Oh
the
my
Demon
god.
Realm. Local
Sweet.
co-op play is also available for the first time.
That was pretty
Help
cool.
Arthur in his quest
Local
with
co-op.
one of 3 supporting
That
characters.
is amazing.
Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins
Nice.
Resurrection launches February 25th.
Resurrection.
Pre-orders are available
You know
now
what I
on
want? I
Nintendo
want
eShop.
a Ghosts and Goblins game where there's a secret, a really well-hidden
8
secret at the beginning where you can
protagonists.
get the
Saga.
fucking ring and only have to beat the game
Has
once.
been remastered for
Ooh,
Nintendo Switch.
Saga
Travel to
Frontier.
a
Saga
stunning
Frontier.
sci-fi world with
I know
many
some
of
people
the
are going to be happy for
protagonists,
this one.
each with their own story.
Yeah.
The addition of the playable protagonist Fuse.
Never
new
heard of this
gameplay
one, actually.
features.
Me
I've been
either.
wanting.
Exhilarating
It's a
battles.
Square Enix game, I
and a new
believe.
scenario
Yeah,
for the
that's another
protagonist.
series I'm going to
Really?
get into.
Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches.
This is
April
like from
15th.
that period of RPGs where they were just making a bunch of weird,
Apex
like,
Legends is
originals.
still-
Oh my god.
Features a
I can't believe this is coming all the way.
contenders named
Okie
Legend.
doke.
Why?
Even we
Yes!
should stop doing filler
All
comments.
players on Nintendo Switch can get
Why?
The presentation is too fast for our minds.
This
I'm just writing it all down.
At least for 50 minutes, Nintendo actually gave quite a lot so far. I'll give them
You're not
credit.
gonna be able to make out people at a distance in this game.
No, you
Why?
can.
You
Or
really,
whatever.
really won't.
The people that are playing in the
hold on.
do not give a shit.
Alright,
There's
hold up.
still a little bit
A
more to
little
show you
bit
in
more,
today's
yeah.
Nintendo
Shows the
Direct.
Zelda bullshit.
All right, there's
Yeah,
10
you
minutes
know.
left. One big 10-minute announcement. Let's go.
Please
Yeah.
take a look at this.
All right, what is this?
Oh,
Okay.
prepare your hearts, guys. Prepare your hearts.
Mario Kart.
Okay, what is this?
Alright, shh.
Nah, I wish.
Hello there. I'm
Yeah.
Eiji Aonuma, producer
We
of
know
the
who you
Legend of
are.
Zelda series.
Yes.
I'm sure a lot of you saw
Yep.
me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share.
Ah, of course.
Thanks,
I do
Anuma.
apologize.
Thank you.
Development is
Thank you.
proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information
Later.
this
More
year.
information later this
All
year.
right,
good.
Alright,
fine.
fine.
Now,
Fine.
we'll have
Probably
to
E3,
ask
I
you to
guess.
wait just a bit longer.
You
Thank
know,
you,
I
Number
really
Sun.
hate it when they do that. They
While
could have
you're
just
all
sent out a
waiting,
fucking
however,
tweet.
This Legend of Zelda game will be coming to
Uh,
Nintendo Switch.
You made me
Oh,
excited.
Skyward
Please take a
Sword?
look.
Twilight Princess? This
Alright.
Zelda game's coming to Switch.
Hold on.
Remaster, remake.
Hold on.
There, that's Skyward
Yeah,
Sword.
yeah,
That's Skyward
Skyward
Sword.
Sword.
Yep.
I recognize the
Wait,
At
sky.
60 FPS,
Skyward-
baby!
It's Skyward
Yeah.
Sword.
Okay.
We got a port finally, guys.
In 60
After-
FPS.
Way better too. Oh my god.
That actually is kinda clean.
I have not beaten the game yet, and I have it on my Wii.
All right, well now you can not have it on your Wii.
Yes, though. This looks dope.
I
Oh,
will
man, look
stand,
at that.
I will stand by this till the day I fucking die. 24 FPS is perfect for movies. 60 FPS is perfect for games. Fuck 30 FPS.
Yeah, no, this looks kind of clean.
Call me an elitist. I don't give a fuck. You're looking at picture perfect proof.
I don't mind in any way,
I
but
mean, I was always on
better.
the sticky up to this side. I was HD.
Oh yeah,
Now
it looked a little bit. Hold on.
Alright, hold on.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo
years ago.
Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control
Would it be in-
Oh wait, they're gonna do golden Joy-Cons for Zelda?
Hold
on.
As a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
How are you controlling it?
I don't fucking trust
The
you.
sword and the shield here by having the player
Okay,
hold
so
the Joy-Con controllers.
So they are using the Joy-Con.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
Because the game was built
The
around
Joy-Con
motion control.
controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode.
Oh, hallelujah. Thank you.
Thank you.
If you like motion controls, more power to you, but
I'll take it for the motion controls.
this makes it playable.
right
for
control
me.
stick?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh, that's so intuitive.
It
I
makes
like
sense. It
it.
makes sense.
Oh, I like it. I like it so much. Thank you, Nintendo.
Oh my god.
Zay's like, now I care.
It feels
Now it's
like
like, now
Nintendo
I'll
is
play
listening
this.
to me.
I was like, now I'll play this. Here we go.
Oh man.
Here's something else we've been working on.
Oh no.
I'm getting those. I'm getting those immediately.
I called it. Some sort of Legend of Zelda Joy-Cons.
Give me that.
While the left features
Mine.
shield motif.
I'm done.
Give me
that shit.
Shut up and
Those
take
are
my
gonna be
money.
sold out immediately.
Yeah, that's gonna wow.
Those
You
are
might have.
fun.
You know what's good though? The Monster Hunter Rise Pro controller. You might actually be able to get
Here you
that.
go, Nintendo.
So
Take
take
my
that one.
dollar
Get that
bill.
one instead.
Take my money. Like, take it.
Throw some actual dollar bills. There you go.
Oh, it's a
Take it.
beautiful shade of blue too.
It really is. It's
beautiful.
good looking controller.
Yeah. Oh, summer. I'm not.
Too bad there's probably gonna be Joy-Con drift in those, just like every other pair of Joy-Cons.
I'll send it in, Mike. Don't be a fucking spoil sport.
It's why I don't use Joy-Cons.
Oh my god.
I just get those. I put those on display. I wouldn't even use those.
Yeah,
The
man.
last original console game prior to
When are we
The
allowed
Legend
to
of
be a
Zelda
spoil
Breath of the
sport?
Wild game, and it was still
Not
following
yet.
the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
That makes sense.
Yep.
I
Using
say that
sailcloth
the
to
music
descend
of Breath
in
of the
midair.
Wild would not exist without the
Stamina
music
gauge
of
that
Skyward
depleted
Sword.
as you
Yep.
scaled
Yep.
walls
I agree
and
with you.
fires or ran.
Indeed.
Even the
100%.
collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I'm definitely gonna
Yeah.
play this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the Joy-Cons are beautiful.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Oh, gladly.
Alright.
Oh, hold on.
Oh my
All right.
What did you
I'm
think?
moist.
The Legend of Zelda
I
Skyward
need it. I need
Sword
it
has
now.
been optimized for
I need this.
Hold on, wait. Zelda
It
35th
includes
anniversary
intuitive
announcement
motion
now.
controls and button controls by tilting the right
Hold
control
on.
stick.
Yep.
Okay, the next game will be our
Oh, I
last
can't take anymore,
announcement for
dude.
today.
All right, here we go.
last-
Everybody mute, and if you're not muted, I will server mute.
What now?
What is
Everyone
this?
quiet.
Wait.
Soft rule, by the way. I don't actually mean it.
It's okay. And it's already Halo for the Switch.
Spec Ops the line for Switch. No.
Oh my fucking god. What the? Oh my fucking god.
What?
What? Are you serious?
The one thing on my uncle's design document.
Oh, come on, really? Is this really?
This is not Battle Royale.
No fucking way.
Are you serious?
Hold
Hang
on.
on, hang on, hang on, hang on.
What is this exactly?
Oh, come on.
Is that a freaking crossbow?
I just let this be an expansion. Come on.
Oh
I better
god.
see expansion shit in my face.
Wait, little buddy? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What? The freaking
What is
Companion?
the 2020
What is
New Year's picture was true. It's an SOS.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess the world got taken over by chaos.
So this is what
Oh,
happens
God.
when chaos wins.
Alright, so, yeah, y'all fucked up the world of Splatoon by winning chaos in the friggin'...
So canonically, we know the world of Splatoon is set in France.
Yes.
Well, it's yeah.
Train.
Wow.
Okay.
So yeah, Chaos
Is it
won
Broncos
and
expansion?
everything is taking over.
Oh
Planet
jeez.
is. Oh my god, my heart. Oh my god.
What happened to my Splatoon?
What do you think?
Is this really gonna be? If this is really good, I don't know how I'm gonna feel 100%.
Is Splatoon growing up?
Wait,
Question
hold
mark?
on. Guys,
Hold on,
wait.
hold
I like that little buddy. Oh my god, so cute. Oh,
on. Little chum.
little buddy.
What?
What is going on?
This is a bizarre teaser.
The world
It
ends.
is. Oh my god.
That's dope.
My
You
God.
really gotta be kidding me.
Wrong.
Did it get bigger?
I think.
I think it
There's
got
no-
bigger.
If this really is, then Nintendo.
Splatoon 3.
No way.
Hold on.
I'm gonna be fucking shocked if this is really that.
No fucking
I'm gonna
way.
be live. I'm gonna play this.
There's Optimus.
Yeah.
There it is.
2, 3, baby.
Splatoon 3.
I never thought it would happen in the same generation.
Neither. I thought I was joking about it.
Wow.
Hold on.
All
It's
right.
been happening like
Whoa.
2 years.
What is this? Oh, is it a new battle mode?
You know what's great? This game's gonna
Oh
use
my
it
God.
online.
Dude.
So Splatoon Apocalypse Edition.
Oh God.
Yes.
I
fucking
was
go.
expecting them to do another one on the same system.
Honestly, I don't know how to feel about this.
Happy.
I'm happy, but I'm also kind of pissed now seeing this.
Oh man, yes.
I want to.
No.
Nah, Nintendo has no excuse now. They need to freaking get on some
I
other shit
still
too
can't
now.
believe this came out.
I can't believe this either. 2022. Wow. All right.
Why?
All right, Nintendo.
Wait,
Wait.
It's not over
hold
yet.
up.
Oh, it's just over.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series.
Holy
Splatoon 3.
shit, Splatoon 3.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know why this is necessary, but cool, I guess.
We hope you'll stay tuned for more information
Nice.
at a later time.
Hey, I'm there day one.
Yeah, probably same, more than likely.
A sampling of games coming to
Hold on,
Nintendo
wait.
Switch. A variety of games are in
What's he
development,
saying?
and we look forward to sharing more news
We gotta
with
get
you
into
in the
development.
future.
We'll tell you more about it in the
That's
future.
all for today's Nintendo Direct.
All right.
Yay, it's over.
Thanks for watching.
Okay.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Oh my God.
All
Goodbye,
right, well,
nice man.
All
that was
right.
that was a decent
That-
direct.
That was
great.
one hell of a way to sign out.
All
Yeah,
right.
exactly. Wow.
I'm just gonna say this right out in the
Wow,
open. If we're getting a Splatoon 3 now, there's no fucking excuse. Down the line, I better see a new Mario Kart in like a year or two from now at least.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Listen, that's pretty. No, that Splatoon 3 looked pretty sick for an apocalypse game. I will give it that.
I'm a little peeved.
Oh man.
Yeah, they literally are going along for the Splatfest rules.
With the chaos, yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my god.
I'm curious to know if they're gonna do I don't know, for new
I'm a little.
titles, I guess.
I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest, because that's a little weird to me.
I have a
but-
lot of questions. I have a lot of
Well, me and Epic are obviously like over the moon with that because like
Yes.
seems like one of our,
What am I, chopped liver?
I definitely want this.
Yeah, you too, Matt. You're gonna play fucking roller again. We know.
Roller again? Let's
Hey,
wait.
yo, me and Matt, roller boys for life. We'll be back with the rollers.
Give me the NZAP for life, please. NZAP.
We'll have to see, but I mean, I'm
All
sure
right.
they will probably bring all the weapons.
Yeah.
So
Oh my god,
All right.
my heart can't take it anymore.
I'm a little.
I Jay was not expecting that to be a thing.
Me either. No one.
Neither was I.
I was like, man, they're not gonna do this because it's on the same system, and because you guys said, oh, yeah, it's the same system, but no, they're doing it. They're doing it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a little peeved about that, honestly.
All right. So I
What,
guess-
you don't want him to stick with the chaos tone because the Splatfest one?
No,
it's
maybe,
not that. It's like-
honestly, me and Hito might have the same thought. Actually, I'm kind of curious to hear Hito's thoughts on it.
All right, like, okay, out of everything that Nintendo needs to like bring out in the open, there's a lot of games that have been left out in the open, and to have Splatoon 3 probably being another game that's going to be out in the open, just like let's say Bayonetta 3 that was announced and we haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah.
Or
True.
how about, or I mean, in this case, at least they address Breath of the Wild too. In this case, oh, we will not be putting any other types of thing here about Breath of the Wild 2 because we are still in development for it. But to just throw in a new game like that, I'm just like, well, thank you, Nintendo. You just made me get a little bit peeved on that one. We don't even have any news on Metroid Prime 4, and even though we were teased about it a couple of times too, and I'm just like, they gave us nothing.
Nah, all right, Hito. I think we're a little bit on different ends on that one. Then, like, I get that point.
I get
I'm more annoyed at the fact that Nintendo's got some other series that have been kind of laying dormant, and honestly, we already have Splatoon 2. I didn't think we really needed a second Splatoon game, but cool.
We
I
need
guess.
another Mario game.
That's the point.
Right now,
To be fair, if we're thinking economically, Splatoon is a very big franchise. Like, it's
Yeah,
the
no,
biggest
honestly, it's a smart move.
I expected them to like make a new Splatoon game. I wasn't sure when.
Yeah.
You know, like, and on the case of Metroid 4, like they restarted development, so we don't know when we're gonna hear about it again.
Yeah.
Like,
And
it
also,
restarted.
from a purely corporate perspective, Mario Kart 8 is the best selling on not one but two consoles.
Systems.
That
Exactly.
is still selling like butter. They have no reason to make another one. It sounds kind of silly given that American corporations constantly churn, like rehash after rehash after rehash. But one thing Nintendo is adamant about is not burning people out on a franchise, because they've done it before, and then that franchise died, and now, you know, I think that's their strategy. I understand the frustration because it has been 7 fucking years.
Which franchise are you talking about?
I'm not. I'm talking out of my ass. But I'm pretty sure. Okay. So, I'm just the logic of American corporations. A lot of franchises really do get burned the fuck out. They really do.
Right.
Mario Kart 8 is still selling, and I think when it stops selling, they will be like, everyone that's interested owns it, so now we need to make a new one. That's
right. Plus also they've done the spin-offs with like with Tour, and Tour is being seen as mainline, but I don't see it that way. But like Tour and Life Challenge, the AR game that they did, and of course based on within the next 6 months, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Switch will be the highest selling Mario Kart game of all time.
Yep.
It's gonna beat Mario Kart Wii.
Now listen, I'm not saying Mario Kart Deluxe is a bad game. I think it's a great game, but it needs fresh content.
They're not gonna make more yet.
No, I know they're not.
As long as it still sells, they're not gonna cut that off. Like, it's still selling well. It's still selling systems. It's not gonna stop anytime soon. Like, I don't see Mario Kart coming back until 2022, 2023 at best.
Yeah,
more
than likely.
It's still selling a lot.
Maybe 2022 because next year is the anniversary of Mario Kart. So
that's why I said Nintendo down the line better get on that.
Yeah, I hope so.
So I think talking about Splatoon 3 now is good because, like, again, it's a new franchise and they see that there's still a lot of demand for it. Like, they're still running Splatfest for it, like slightly after they ended content. Like, they extended content what twice, 3 times for Splatoon 2.
Yeah.
And again, it's literally like one of the highest selling like new IPs that they've had, especially in Japan.
Yeah,
Japan. In the last like 10, 20 years. Like,
well, listen, Splatoon 3 will get their profits back up after all this lost time of not being able to do much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, hell, even the fans themselves like fucking came up with their own Splatoon 3, and some of the ideas that they had, like the bow and arrow of fucking gun that I saw there, like that was an idea that I saw the fans were like throwing out there. Now it's real.
Really?
That was a good direct. I feel the only real dud direct we can all agree was the DC superheroes, like whatever the hell that was.
Yeah, no, that's not even worth mentioning. That was lame.
And the Star Wars game.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh
yeah. They didn't say anything about it. They just got the logo. That's it.
Well, and also the one with all the fake video game characters made you want to commit Sudoku.
Yeah,
I
that's
think Knockout City looked. I didn't like the trailer style, but I do like the game concept because I think it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, no, the trailer was weird, but I like the game concept.
Right.
Well, it tells me that they don't really have any faith in the success of their game if they're trying to borrow so heavily from Fortnite's success.
Well, remember, it's an EA original. It's like they're pretty much like funding an indie developer to like go nuts, like on an EA budget. So I don't know. It's the same thing with FIA. So it's not too far off.
I think the coolest part of the presentation wasn't any of Nintendo's stuff. It was actually like the classic RPGs that are being re-released on the system.
Oh yeah, that was
Triangle Defense, or whatever the hell it's called. Still, that name's not gonna stick. Like, I also I was gonna say.
I hear you, Ribbon.
I do have
like Famicom Detective Club being relocalized was a pretty big get. Like, again, another like out there franchise that we would never see like localized in some way. Like, again, like there are a lot of things that I felt would have been like, you know, a lock or like would have happened. I mean, we got Power and Smash. I guess that already is like people who were saying that, you know, there was like weirdness where Sakurai said, "Oh, Rex and Pyra, here's a costume, but we couldn't get them to the game on time." You know, yada yada yada. Like,
hey, listen, I'm okay with Pyra and Mythra making it and just leaving Rex on the sideline.
Yeah. Fuck Rex.
Yeah, Pyra.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to play as like Pyra / Mithra. It's gonna be
Yeah,
awesome.
that's perfectly
It's gonna
fine.
be amazing, man.
That's why I
Like-
made the joke. Rex is the new Crom now. He got left out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Can we
you
make-
know-
I guess that makes
yeah,
sense.
and to be quite honest, like I think in the end this is a much better thing, considering the fact that people have been wanting Rex, like that was like an expected one. Pyra, people probably just written it off, thinking it wasn't gonna happen, and lo and behold, here we are.
Yep.
Pyra's in Smash.
Yeah, another
Right.
character that was in spirits and now came back and now being a character.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Valentina,
can I
I made
just
that
say
joke
some-
about them looking like Bratz dolls, that DC shit.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can I make one comment on Mithra being in Smash? We had that whole entire Fallout situation with Sephiroth being another sword fighter in Smash, and now we got another sword fighter in Smash. It's like, I just want to make that comment.
Hey,
right
listen,
there.
at this
It's like,
You're right. You're right. It's
you
still
said you don't want sword.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
At
you
this
said,
point, the
you
last
said
two
you didn't want
characters are
more
gonna be
sword fighters. Well, here's another one.
Hey, listen,
Another one.
hey, listen.
Another one.
At
This
least
one
at
is
this
two of them.
At least at this point, the last two characters are probably gonna be sword fighters too. Don't even worry about it.
Well, at least we got a girl sword
That's
sword
true.
fighter.
Does use a
Nintendo's
sword
own
technically.
anime swordsman or swordswoman in this
We
case.
got a
So
girl sword fighter, so we're good.
Yeah.
We have
people will look past it because they're totally white. We all know what's gonna happen.
Exactly, yeah.
I don't care. The
Because
next two
Booba.
are male characters. Pyro is like a good way to end it for the female characters.
Silver, you don't get to complain about people.
Shut up.
Oh.
I'm being ironic. Like,
Oh,
Hey,
okay,
easy.
all right, all right.
And yes, that's true. Then.
but other thing that were in the direct that was like obviously gonna be happening.
Yeah, I
eventually.
wrote
Fall
down
Guys
all
on
the
Switch,
games
like
I
that was
have
good.
direct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fall
I
Guys
knew
on
that was
Switch,
gonna
like,
happen. Fall Guys.
I
Switch.
know he does a good idea. Like I would like to see like be crossplay with another
Yeah.
like other platforms, but you know the PS4 and the PC like audiences are still locked off, so I'm not sure if that will happen yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to figure out like how they're gonna do that because like they want to do crossplay, but they haven't like really
Figured it out yet.
But
I mean,
we don't have our real names on PC.
I wonder if they're
It was
just
in the
waiting.
survey. It was in the survey that they had.
I mean, yeah. By point stands, we don't have our real names on PC yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a little bit of work to do on that.
Yeah, I wonder
Yeah.
if they're just waiting to see what they're gonna do regarding the whole crossplay. I wonder if they eventually want to release it on like the Xbox platforms as well, considering now they're bringing it on Switch. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Right.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Also, other big thing. I love the look of the new Mario Golf. Like for
Oh
real.
no,
That
Mario
was-
Golf
Yeah.
Super Rush was
That
the
is
high
fun.
point of the
That
direct
was
for me.
amazing.
That was fantastic looking.
Like,
Yes.
Calcos was right though by saying that the tennis we were excited for it, and then it kind of fell off the face of the earth. But
Right.
they had the things that we really wanted from a Mario Sports title. We have the gameplay, obviously. We get the RPG style like story mode, which seems to be going back to like what Camelot used to do back in the old GameCube days. And then Speed Golf looks fucking dope.
Speed.
No, see, yo, Speed Golf actually, Speed Golf actually looked like a legit Mario like type mode to make it like a Mario sports
Safety
game, not
ribbon.
just like tennis with Mario
Right.
characters slapped on top.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
starting to go back into the wacky mode for like.
Yeah,
Mario
no, they
Sports.
need to have some more wacky modes if they're gonna get that to sell properly.
Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna be doing.
Worth a shot. I think.
Yeah.
I want this Mario Golf game to do two better things than Mario Tennis, which is Calcos' point. I want them to make sure the characters are balanced this time. No Bowser Jr. situation.
No Bowser
And
Jr.
two,
bullshit.
I don't want them to release drip the new characters. Just give us everything at once, please.
Yeah.
Just give us a complete
Yeah.
game at once, please.
The tournament bit that happened. I didn't like.
We couldn't
I
even
like that.
change the versus mode rules for a while. Remember that fiasco?
Oh
That's
yeah.
why I sold Mario Tennis Ace. That's why I sold Mario Tennis after.
Yeah,
like,
they
a
don't
month.
release drip the game. Just make sure it's fucking fully complete, Nintendo.
You know, there's one pet peeve I've always had with how they treat Mario Tennis versus how they treat Mario Golf. I've always felt that they treated Mario Golf way better than Mario Tennis over the years. And to me, like I know people like Mario Power Tennis on the GameCube. I didn't like it that much, whereas I actually like Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, and I'm not even a Mario Golf fan, and that's the best one I think out of all of them.
Mario Golf has been consistent at least. Like I could say, like they had really good entries on 3DS and on GameCube and on well.
Yeah, golf has been more consistent. And if this game is actually like really good, then unfortunately your statement will still stand, Pete.
Right.
Yeah.
So
So-
one thing I'm happy about for real. We can take it out. I want to take it off.
Oh no. I have a question. So out of all of the game,
Oh, and I want to say
RPG
something after you, but go on.
Okay,
Go on.
out of all the RPGs, sorry, that got me laughing. Out of all the RPGs I was in there, besides Monster Hunter, because honestly, we all love Monster Hunter and we see like a big growth for it. Which one of the RPGs did you particularly find really cool coming in on the Nintendo Switch?
Like one of the new ones I wasn't expecting.
For me, it's actually Metopia.
Metopia is going to be great.
I never got to play Metopia back when it was on 3DS, and it
I got
released
to
at
play through a little
very
bit.
bad time. It released in July of 2017. It literally competed with Splatoon 2 in the Switch. What were they thinking?
Hey, literally, I played it on 3DS a little bit, and I got through some of it, but I'm happy now to actually be able to do it on the Switch now with much more updated graphics and updated Mii costumes.
Yeah, and more customization for the characters.
Gives me an excuse to actually do a Let's Play of that without a 3DS, even though I have the capture card.
I can actually stream it, and I have ideas for that, but I'll keep that to myself. But I cannot wait to actually play the game myself.
I personally am looking forward to that triangle game for some reason, and the reason why is because it gives me it's tactical. I love tactical games. Pixel Parfait with the rate of 10. Holy shiza!
Mute yourself.
Yeah, music.
What's that?
You're not following one of the rules. You gotta mute yourself. Yeah, there you go. Well, we can get back to him. Well, no, actually, what I was gonna say involves him too. Hito in spirit and Epic Man stepped forward for the. Yeah, I know. Step forward for the Persona 5 Circle Jerk. For some reason, there wasn't a trailer played today. I really thought there was, but well, whatever.
Yeah, I thought so, but
I really thought they would have because the game's gonna release in a few days.
Five Strikers.
Yeah, Strikers. Yes.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I mean, yes. I guess. I feel like we'd have some sort of persona. Like I thought it would have been in a montage, but like it wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it just would have been in like the little montages.
Yeah, like I was thinking maybe they would have put.
Oh, whatever. No big deal.
Sneak it in. Like,
Nintendo released enough trailers on their YouTube channel. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Just curious. I noticed.
I'm of course I'm excited that we finally have a release date for No More Heroes 3 because it looks.
Yeah. No, I really gotta get on that.
Apparently, I was looking at Twitter. Matt McMussel said that is on his birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
Oh,
that's great.
I'm gonna get that game when it comes out. I got No More Heroes 1 and 2 and Travis Strikes Again, so I definitely got to get on this before 3 comes out.
That's fair.
Right. I'm checking the eShop if it's updated, but like nah, not yet.
Oh, and another thing. We don't have to talk about it right now, but the one thing on my fake uncle's fucking meme picture is actually Splatoon 3.
I can't. I'm still shocked as hell that actually legit happened.
Yeah.
Of all the things that was on the fake ass freaking direct, I was expecting Splatoon 3 to be the one thing on the freaking list.
No one did.
I didn't think they'd go that far yet, but there's still like a lot of things with the Splatoon 3 that I'm looking in interested because like you have a customizable chum now, which is like a companion.
That's gonna be interesting to see how all that plays out.
Octolings are in there too. The Octolings are in there too as well. So
Nintendo really likes their freaking CPU-controlled allies ever since Bowser's Fury.
It's like you got a little buddy. I want to see how the whole thing works. It's gonna be interesting.
It has to do something with the sound and something's going on. So I'm really interested.
Yeah, so at least you know now that maybe Samurai might return in Splatoon 3.
Well, yeah, like but what else can they do with it? Like I don't know if they're gonna make it.
Salmon Run 2.
Salmon Run 2.
Oh my god. I'm down for that, but I mean, I'm just thinking they're gonna make something brand new. They're gonna have to do
that probably.
Because the thing about Splatoon 2 people didn't like about how it feels the same. Like
it does. No, real talk. The game always did feel like Splatoon 1.5. It really does.
Yeah.
So they do gotta invent a lot of new shit for this.
Yeah. That's why I'm kind of like meh about Splatoon 3 even being a thing because it already looks like Splatoon 2 but with the desert theme.
Yeah. So I'm.
So I don't know.
Well, we'll give them a chance. We haven't seen any.
No, I know that I will. That will definitely give them a chance. But I'm just saying I hope they can deliver. Some interesting stuff.
Okay.
Hito, you're missing half the conversation, unfortunately, but I want to give some perspective on Splatoon 3 in regards to geography. Because Splatoon is such a big game overseas in Japan. It is the very first Nintendo game to have detailed, concise patch notes. It got patch notes when Smash wasn't.
Yeah.
Just think about that for a second. That's why we have Splatoon 3. And not
also right? Esports in Japan.
Metroid, for example, Metroid is not popular in Japan. Why? Like Nintendo is focused not laser focused, but when it comes to the Splatoon decision, is much more focused on the Japanese market in this respect. So that's why we're getting Splatoon 3 and not Metroid Prime 4. At least from a very simple, we don't actually know what's going on perspective.
I mean, Nintendo has a more vested interest in Splatoon, like just in general, like the esports scene, like a lot of like extra content. Like it's almost been propped up as like the next big Nintendo IP, which it is.
Yeah, it's pretty much gotten to that point
that,
at this point.
Like, I'll just say this in the matter of speaking. I'm just giving examples of other games that probably should get more of the pros, especially since they have been announced. That's all I'm saying. Like, games that have already been announced and should be looked at least with a microscopic lens. That was what I was looking from. From a geographical standpoint, yes, I understand that. But at the same time, I just feel like you're giving announcements for games that aren't even out yet, and hell, the development has just started with. But for other games that you have already started development with, and going into like everything to that matter, it's like you've already started the development on one game, and you're already like in the middle of it. Shouldn't we get some sort of update on that too? You know what I mean? It's kind of like that.
No, your point is completely perfectly valid. I have a feeling that Nintendo kind of wants us to forget about it, and that's concerning.
It is a little bit.
I don't know. I'm not sure if they really want to forget about it. I don't know, but
I mean, Kamiya says like pretty much like try not to think about Bayonetta 3 that much this year because I guess like maybe they hit a snag in development. I don't know.
Like if they Epic, if they wanted us to remember Metroid Prime 4 and Bayonetta 3, they would send one single tweet. They haven't said shit in 4 years. Not anything. Nothing. A tweet, a whisper, a fucking fart in the wind. Nothing. As far as like it's pessimistic and very cynical to say, but as far as I'm concerned, those projects are dead and Nintendo doesn't want you to remember them. And that sucks. As someone who grew up on the Prime series, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Like it really does. I feel you. I get you, man.
I mean, no, I understand that. Like, I mean, it's just that I really don't want to.
I think Nintendo just wants us.
Sorry.
No, honestly, Nintendo just wants us to forget about that shit for a while because they literally had to scrap the entire thing from Metroid Prime 4 and start that shit completely from scratch all over again after like they just started doing it a little bit. So
remember it wasn't being made by Retro Studios. Like now, Retro Studios is working on Metroid again.
So yeah, the fact that they had to restart that shit, at least we have nod that hey, you know what, Breath of the Wild 2 news is gonna probably happen at E3 this year more than likely, if that's even a thing or whatever the case is a few months from now.
Yeah. Right. In terms of other news, just to go through a couple more things, they did talk about the Age of Calamity expansion pass. Like, Epic, just like I mean, like it's new. It's mostly new weapons and costumes for Link. That's the first purchase bonus, and then Wave 1's in June. With expanded roster, new enemies, new challenges, yada yada yada. And then what's interesting is like new stages and new character vignettes in Wave 2, which is November 2021, and they're gonna be expanded the roster twice. So new characters will be added to the game. We don't know who.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess it might be Robbie Pura and the Guardian, the Guardian.
You know, it'd be kind of cool if they brought the other chick back from the first Hyrule Warriors game.
Yeah. All right.
Lana.
Yeah.
Lana.
That'd be cool.
Not sure about Lana. Ninja Gaiden Collection, that looks interesting. Again, I've only played Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge on Wii U, so that's interesting to see. Like they that McCoy is bringing that back alongside another Samurai Warriors game, which we haven't seen in forever.
Forever ago.
Much.
We also get like we already know about Capcom Arcades.
Yeah, Capcom Arcade got confirmed for release today, which I'm looking forward to downloading that.
I'm looking forward to that.
Hell, the new Ghouls and Goblins looks good too. Like the new one that was also released.
Oh yeah,
and it's co-op.
Yeah,
and it's co-op.
Also, to jump back to like Prime 4 real quick, if Mango is correct, expecting Prime 4 news will be a disappointment. They are a Texas-based studio during COVID, and now this winter freeze is happening. So
yeah, that's also a thing.
It's happening.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, she's right about that actually.
Yeah.
So that is a problem.
To the other big thing that happened, of course, like Dylan, we got Skyward Sword HD. I'm very glad that we now have
wanted to pivot to talking about that
controls.
next.
Yeah, button controls again with motion controls, because at first I thought it was gonna be like just motion, but like
that would be kind of lame if they just did the motion controls with the Joy-Cons being as unstable as they are.
Find a way to make it just on the buttons, because I know that not many people like the motion, because that was a problem back then when it first came out, is that they didn't like how it feels when you swing the sword. And that's
I never had a huge problem with them, but I'll gladly.
It's not about how it feels, Epic. Think about it. What if you have no arms?
That's also true. Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
It's
true.
an
It's
if there's one
accessibility
thing,
thing.
But if you have
it
dorms.
just popped into my mind. Epic, thank you for reminding me. But yeah, this is actually a big accessibility thing. And given that Japanese developers are notoriously terrible about accessibility, this is a step in the right direction.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, they should have some options like that in case anybody have problems with their arms or anything. That's good to acknowledge it too.
Yeah.
So I want to say something about Skyward Sword HD. I was doing some fact checking while we're all talking about the after show. So Skyward Sword HD is going to be the first console Zelda game that is 60 frames per second. I was doing the fact checking. The only other 3D Zelda game, well, I should say 3D after that because the 2D games run at 60 frames. The only other 3D Zelda game that runs at 60 frames is A Link Between Worlds.
Between Worlds.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is going to be big.
Yes, indeed, it is.
This is going to look divine.
Yes.
Divine.
What I'm wondering is if like this might trickle down to Breath of the Wild 2, where they might like say, oh, fuck it, like we'll crank up the frame rate on that shit.
Hopefully the Switch can handle it.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous.
That would be.
Yeah.
wait to see how that
Or the Switch Pro.
Fucking-
Wink, wink.
keep in mind, fucking
baby.
yeah.
But go ahead, Galgos.
So, well, okay. So, if anything, I would want Breath of the Wild 2, if it's running on the Switch and not their next console, to at least run at a stable 30 frames per second without the weird loading issues that the game has in certain areas. There is an area by Lake Hylia where if you are facing in the correct direction and it's not hard to achieve, the enemies nearby won't load. So if you turn the camera around, it'll actually load all of the enemies. And it's right underneath a tower as well. So a lot of people have experienced this glitch. Like the enemies just won't load until you're right on top of it. So stuff like that, the technical problems that they had probably because they ported it from Wii U to Switch, at least make it run smooth, and I believe that they will.
Yeah, optimization is definitely going to be important for it.
Yes.
If they're willing to do that if they're gonna do it on the next console, it'll be like another Breath of the Wild like cross-gen game, where because
Right.
it was on the Wii U, so and they have to fix that on the Switch to make it better. So it could be another.
All right, I think we covered mostly everything.
No, not yet. We didn't talk about the Joy-Cons. We literally didn't talk about the Joy-Cons.
Really
we haven't talked about, but I don't know if anybody wants.
I'll buy it, but like at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like I'm not gonna use it that often.
Are you kidding me? This is the okay. Well, actually, it's probably different for you guys. You guys are Joy-Con collectors. I've never bought a second pair of Joy-Cons before, so this is going to be the first new pair of Joy-Cons I've ever bought as a Switch owner.
Matt, guess how many pairs of Joy-Cons I have? 4.
Okay, 4. I was gonna say it can't be 1. I'm the only one. I'm the only Switch owner in the world.
4
There's only
pairs. Technically 5 because I borrowed Mike's and that broke and I paid him back for that shit.
Yeah, I know.
I have
hello, dear.
Guys,
I have 2 and I never use them.
Before we continue, real quick, I just want to bring something up. Like, sorry if I haven't been saying much. It's just that I was fixing an issue with my TV because it wasn't connecting with my Switch, and I fixed it now. I was trying to make sure. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
No problem.
You're fine.
By the way, for those coming in, we're
Joel's
just in the middle
gonna
of
probably
the
hate me for this comment, but this shade of blue is way better than the Dragon Quest Slime Blue Joy-Con. Easy.
It's the Zelda blue that's on the.
Yeah, like I said though, Matt, you better take care of them because they'll probably cause Joy-Con drift like 3 months down the line.
Mike, don't be a Debbie Downer. My original Joy-Con.
Yo, I'm being legit about it though. Joy-Cons are fucking trash in general. Like I wish that Nintendo actually made them better built. I wish the quality was built better.
That's why I can't buy anymore.
Mike, do you actually like Nintendo?
Yes, I do actually, believe it or not.
Oh God.
I mean, we all have the mindset of what we like. And
Yo,
don't like
listen,
about
yo.
companies. We all have those.
Hey, listen, all I want Nintendo to do is actually make their freaking Joy-Cons that are stronger Nintendium like they did back in the day, so that way our Joy-Cons aren't drifting to the left. I'd appreciate the Joy-Cons more for that.
Point taken.
Yeah, I did say.
No, you shouldn't need to buy 5 pairs of controllers just to play a single game.
Exactly. No,
This is why I try to stick to the Pro Controller. At least it's somewhat built.
All right, listen. You guys can do what you want. I'm just excited for this guy.
Hey, listen, if you're excited for the Joy-Cons, I'm not going to shit on you for them, but it's clear. I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you want them.
Mike just shines fucking fangirling over here. Like,
hey, listen, I love Nintendo, but I'm going to shit on them if I need to at times. I'm being real about it. That's all.
Right.
Look, I'm gonna make you all play with a fucking ColecoVision pad, all right?
Oh God. Oh God.
I don't think
My parents had one of those.
Every time that people don't remember the Intellivision and ColecoVision pads.
Stop!
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
bring that up.
The numbers. The numbers.
I'll say this right now. Like as tempting as those controllers are, I don't know if I'm gonna buy them, but I am more tempted on getting the Monster Hunter Pro controller. But
yeah, that's me.
Yeah, same. If I was to get
I'm
anything, the
down
Monster
for
Hunter
that.
control looks pretty sick too.
Yeah,
like black and gold is a very appealing color scheme. I like that shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I would get them myself because I have in my mind I know people are gonna get them and get them sold out really quickly because those things are really good.
And then scalp them for prices.
Yep, and then that
that's the thing I worry about too. Like,
Yeah.
I
You know
am
people are
not
gonna scalp those shits right away. Like they're gonna probably scalp the Mario pins that just sold out today too.
Oh yeah, fuck all
Yeah.
that. Like people were like going nuts with that.
surprised.
Okay, like my friend Desi, like that was nuts. All right. Yeah, the Animal Crossing items are coming out like next week.
Hey, I appreciate the warp pipe though. That's a cool idea to have them warp between two places.
I need warp pipes
That
in
is
the
something
place.
that I definitely need because I've been going around all of my island to do my chores, and I need something to go across without walking over there.
Now we can finally have fast travel in Animal Crossing. Oh my God, I never thought they would do that.
Yes, it's neat.
They should have done
I guess so. All right, I think that's literally everything. Anything else that we missed out or no?
We got Stealth a Zombie.
Oh yeah, Stealth a Zombie. It's good to see that port out to Switch. I hope that port out to PC because
Very interesting games in general. We got Battle for Neighborville, some other interesting games as well.
Got Saga Frontier Remaster.
What do you mean the RPGs?
Yo, I cried.
Yeah.
I cried at the mystery games coming out. I
Famicom
cried.
Detective Club.
I cried. The Detective Club is finally coming to the Switch, and I like. Thank you. It was Japan exclusive. I'm okay. So you guys know me. I love mystery games. I do a lot of those killing game type games as well. When I saw that being released, I literally shed a tear because I'm like, I tried to play the original versions of it, and it's hard to do a mystery game when everything's in kanji. And I can say this because I've actually beaten Miles Edgeworth 2 in kanji before they had the English patch. So
that's crazy.
I couldn't get through most of it, and just to see it on the Switch, I was really excited.
Hey, listen, rightfully so. Also, we talked about Fall Guys, right? Fall Guys coming to Switch is a big one too.
Yeah, Fall Guys. I am buying it again because I want to have that, and especially when the meetups come back. Playing Fall Guys for meetups, it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, Fall Guys on Switch. It's something that I've been knowing that is going to come out because I feel like it's going to come out because of those. Because of that pan thing with the.
Elvis is in the chat. He says, "I saw the word Famicom. I was like, were these NES games originally?"
In Japan.
Yes.
In Japan.
They were in Japan,
and they were called classics over there too.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, wow. Then we also got the Legend of Mana.
All right, the Mana games were brought up. Saga Frontier was brought up as well. I'm just going over like the general like things here because like Monsters Rise, obviously we talked about that.
I'm excited
there was some pretty good stuff.
Borderlands is coming out there too.
Yeah, I know. Abby does enjoy that.
Yeah, it's my favorite game, man. Favorite game of the Telltales.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's so many games. There's so many games I'm going to be buying day one, and some of them are actually coming a lot closer than you would think they would.
Yeah, no, it's nice to see Nintendo back in form at least. I'm looking forward to a few months from now whenever Nintendo does their E3 Direct.
The only thing
is mapped out for like at least like March, I think parts of April, May, June, and July, and technically August with No More Heroes.
And technically 2022 now. They already started planning for that too.
I guess so. Usually Nintendo likes to like bend their own rules, where it's like it's only the first half of 2021. Like, lol, no, it's 2022.
Yeah, throw in one or two of those.
At the very least, it does tide us over until E3, so it's like another 4 months.
Yeah,
and even a little bit after that, like till like August as well. Like
more than likely,
No More Heroes coming out in August, so I have to beat 1, 2, and Travis Strikes Again before I get that.
Right.
That's fair.
Yeah. So.
I got your work cut out for you. I've already caught up.
And plus, here's one interesting tidbit. I'm not. I don't know if like you guys already said it already. In regards to Breath of the Wild, with the sequel. Because one thing that Aonuma said is that he said something about look for more news on it later this year. So chances are we'll see.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't announce anything about a Zelda 35th anniversary thing or whatever, but maybe that'll be for the big direct in June or whatever they decide to do next, their next direct.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus, there's no sort of nothing with Pokemon because Pokemon 25 is like the Pokemon Day is next week.
Yeah, they'll say something next week for Pokemon.
Yeah. At the very least, I'm glad I was right about like confirming that it was gonna be a Nintendo character for the next reveal for Smash because like I figured it's either gonna be Pokemon or something else, and Xenoblade ended up getting the nod, so that's good.
Yes.
Yeah, and the thing is, here's the thing: Xenoblade does need more support because Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a really good game. Though I personally enjoyed the first game more. The second game definitely deserves a lot more love, and I feel that by adding Pyra into Smash, hopefully more people that have not played Xenoblade 2 yet, that'll get them motivated to want to play it just to get other characters.
It
I actually have to play
definitely does
two.
for me because I
Yeah, like me.
still have yet to beaten. I still have yet to beaten both of the games, and I really, really need to get back into it.
You should.
I've only beaten the first one, and I still have to beat the second one. So at least now I have something to look forward to.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Steven. I will hydrate because I'm ready to like lose my voice.
You have water with you my time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just way too much.
Also, Etika's trending on Twitter, which is very nice.
Yeah, because
now you got another one of his characters in there.
Man,
Yeah,
I
Pyra.
I feel like this entire Fighters Pass, this was made specifically for him. I mean, I'm not sure about Sephiroth. Like, I think he would have been happy about that, but he has at least 3 characters. Like Min Min was like his ARMS character of choice. Steve because he loves Minecraft, and Mithra and / Pyra because you know how much he loves that game, Xenoblade 2. So
I missed the hell out of Desmond. You would have really enjoyed that today.
He would have been super happy.
You would have probably broke his shelves again.
Yep.
He would have broken all of them. Like he would have been just going on a frenzy.
Yeah.
Something would have been thrown to a win at least.
It's like I will say this: while there's a lot of reactions on YouTube that even some of the like big YouTubers and all that, they do a lot of good stuff.
Nah, they'll never match up.
Like, my god, it's one of a kind.
Yeah. Also, like I was gonna update real quick on Splatoon 3. So the new city is called Splatsville, and I guess they're out in somewhere called the Splatlands. So it literally is like Mad Max in a way.
Wait, really?
They're out like
Either Mad Max or like Borderlands, Splatoon edition.
I don't know.
And
Kitty translates it. It's called Bangada Town or something.
it's another Nintendo of America's tweet, so I'll post it in the screenshot for you.
All right.
I have to wonder if Nintendo would have actually went with if Order would have won, like how Nintendo would have handled Splatoon 3 then. Like, what do you think they would have done?
Nah, who knows?
I'm
A city in the sky.
I mean, probably that. Like, I wasn't thinking desert. Like, I figure it definitely would have tied into like the result of the Splatfest.
Because they did that with the first game to the second game, and now we're going to this, and now
The third
everything's over.
You know, I'm gonna call the plot for Splatoon 3 right now. The sea cucumber at the end of the Yato expansion ended up successfully taking out the city, and you had to move out, and now you ended up taking refuge in this new city with your little salmon friend that you've been helping steal eggs from Grisco for.
Mike,
I feel like with the salmon as your buddy, I think Grisco is involved in some way.
Yeah, probably.
Hold on one
There's some
second.
shady things about that.
I'm going to up the ante in that. If that ends up actually being true, as far as at the end of the story for Splatoon 3, I will donate 10 gift subs to your channel.
All right. I'm honestly talking out my ass. I don't really think that's end up being the case, but that's just a theory I'm already crafting in my head.
It's plausible if you ask me.
It's possible.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. I mean, I'm
I'm serious too.
I'm just seriously curious and wanting to know everything what's going on in this.
Can I imagine the sea cucumber took out Inkopolis and Marina and Pearl got killed in the blast?
No,
Okay,
they're
they're
not
gonna
gonna
die.
I don't.
They're gonna
No,
die.
they don't. No, they don't.
They're gonna die.
They're not gonna die.
Listen, I'm just saying that to trigger Epic Man. It worked.
You would do that.
It's a very dark, like lore, but like I don't think they're gonna like die.
No, I don't think so either.
I mean, I'll be surprised if they killed off freaking Captain Cuttlefish. That'd be very disturbing.
If it would have been Order instead of Chaos, I think they would have went with like a more imperialistic setting and
Probably, yeah, that is true.
And they're probably gonna go with if I have to take a comparison, like the movie They Live, where like you need to put the shades on, and there's some people who are completely different from other humans.
Right, that's true.
They decide to go that direction.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be dope.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's covered up just about everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
We've done every top of the directs as we can.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Well, overall, I guess like we'll go. I guess down the list. Like we'll give it like a bullshit rating. Like I guess Calcos, if you have an idea, rating.
Are we going out of 10 or are we giving it letter gradings?
Okay, so my grade is going to be not on PC out of 10. Just the wrong. It's all on the wrong platform, really.
All right, Hito?
I give this about a C plus. Lukewarm a little bit when it comes to it in games we were expecting, but also just kind of putting certain games, and I kind of feel comparing Skyward Sword to Breath of the Wild 2 news is a little bit of a downer.
Sure. Savior?
Fine.
I'll give it a B minus.
A B minus is pretty solid. Not too bad. Not too. It's not like bad at all. It's not a bad grade.
Yeah, it's an
Matt?
alright grade.
Yeah.
What?
Matt?
Yeah. So, I'm nodding to the Skyward Sword HD trailer out of 10.
Right. Mike, on to you.
Of course.
Mike, what about you?
I'd probably just give it like a solid 6 out of 10. There was some good moments, but nothing too spectacular. But it's just good seeing Nintendo back in form. Mario Golf and Miitopia pretty much were like the highlights on my end.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Solid. Shell.
9 out of 10. There's a lot of good stuff. There's a few things about it there's a few games on there that I'm not like jazzed about, but there was a lot more good stuff than the ones I didn't. But I just realized one thing we haven't mentioned: Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, I was gonna mention.
I brought it up slightly, but like, it's not like a throwaway. Like
I'm getting that when it comes out. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's fair.
All right, Epic Man.
For me, I would give it just an A minus because like. Yeah, I know. People will say like Splatoon 3 will be up there for me, but
yeah, like,
I was hoping maybe we can get something about Bayonetta, maybe because I'm really been waiting for that for so long. But the rest of the games are really solid, and I wanted to give them all a try, except for that one game, the DC Heroes.
Right.
But I'll give it an A minus. That's my overall grade.
That's fair. For me, it's definitely a solid B. A lot of great announcements for sure. A few like ones I'm interested in, but also I'm not fully on board yet. A few duds. Again, like get rid of DC superheroes. That's not my style. But overall, I think it was a good return to form for the direct because again, there's stuff for everybody really. If we're kind of like considering like how they're really like built out. Like a lot of like the fan leaks or whatever that people like build for themselves are really top heavy with like a lot of Nintendo content more so than anything. So like that's why I never really believe in them because like they end up being super fake because they are so heavy with like Nintendo stuff more than anything. This one feels like a standard like direct in all forms. Like they had the headlines, they had the big heavy hitters, they had the one more game announcement. I think it's a good like way to come back to directs. If anything, it's RP. Like nothing that really like pushed it over the line for me personally. Splatoon 3 was actually a huge surprise for real. I was personally hoping for maybe some more Breath of the Wild news. Maybe Zelda 35 would start sometime soon. But maybe they're just getting ready for E3, and maybe we have to like look forward to that when that comes out in June. So yeah, B for me.
That's fair.
Cool. Fair.
Yeah. All right. And then chat, I guess like Nate was saying like 9 out of 10, A minus. Elvis saying like 8 out of 10. One to crash and smash though. Who knows? We got 4 more characters? 4 more characters?
2.
Yeah, we have a couple. We have a couple more slots left, but we'll see how that goes.
I mean,
Min and Steve Sephiroth, and now Pyro Nifra. So 2 characters left.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna expect much for whatever is coming out for the next 2 characters. But I'll be happy for whatever they're gonna.
Hey,
like I said, it wasn't gonna be like a third party pass. And they're in the rules really.
Yeah.
And at the very least, this character pick was more of an apology, and like, hey, we probably could have put him in the game, but like now it's been.
Hey, you can have these guys.
Here you go, Xenoblade. Like you get 3 reps. well, technically two, but like.
Oh yeah, totally. And one key detail is that you know how Min Min was like a character that had a spirit before being an actual character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was Pyro.
Yeah, that's what I said that before. Yeah,
Cool.
that she's another character.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's another character that got out of the spirit realm.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna break because I'm not ending after this because like what are you guys doing afterwards? Just to...
I'm just.
No, I'm gonna end my stream for now, and then I'm gonna probably eat and then get hop back on with you for Fuser.
Yeah, I'm gonna like take a small break to set up for Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link because that's my stream tonight.
Oh shit! I'll tune into that for the time I have.
I'll be.
Fuck yeah, Zelda!
I already streamed earlier this morning, so I'll be streaming tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Which is gonna be a thing. So I guess I'm gonna send the raid over to Silver.
All right. Dope.
Yeah, I'll probably do the same when I'm done on my end.
I'm Fuser like right after. Like I'm taking a break and do that.
Wait,
hold on. Like you could probably hop in like around 8ish, I'd say, because like Mike will hop back around 8, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right,
wait,
so
hold on. Are you
I'll
still gonna be live?
No, I'll be live. I'll be live. You know, like you can read me.
Okay.
I'll be live. But like,
All
same
right.
for the guys, like they come in like around the 8 o'clock because technically I'm supposed to be on for Fuser and everything.
Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up on my end. So.
Okay.
Yeah, same here. So good shit, guys.
Good discussion.
Yeah, that was good discussion. As always, it's been a blast.
And yeah, anyway, all these guys will be down in the link in the description below when this goes up on YouTube. So definitely give everybody here a follow. If you guys know all these guys already, give them a follow though down below.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna definitely do my own thing. So yeah, good shit, guys. Good shit.
Good shit.
Good shit, guys.
Good job.
All right, but that is going to do it for our Nintendo Direct reaction and discussion. I'm going to just say one last thing off the record, because, yeah, I know if I said this while I was talking to everybody, everyone would be triggered as fuck, but, yeah, come on, Nintendo. Splatoon 3? Really? Like, okay, I love Splatoon. It's a good series. I'm probably going to get Splatoon 3 just because I'm going to have a fear of missing out again. Even though Splatoon 3 literally had so much toxicity and squid bagging, I got annoyed. But I'm willing to do it again just to hang out and play with everybody on stream. But yo, Nintendo, Mario Kart's 30th anniversary is next year. I wasn't expecting to see it in this Direct, but yo, E3 or one of next year's Directs, come on. Mario Kart needs some love. I'm tired of racing on the same 64 freaking tracks for 5 to 6 years. New Mario Kart, please. I'm happy for you Splatoon fans, though. I'm glad you guys got your Borderlands Splatoon apocalypse shit, but... No, we need a new Mario Kart now. Come on. Yo, if Splatoon could get 2 games on the Switch, there's no excuse for Mario Kart now. That literally just threw that idea out the window, the fact that we can't have more than one game of the series on the console. I don't care if Mario Kart 8 is the most highest selling game on the Switch. Like, Mario Kart doesn't deserve the short end of the stick like that. There's a lot more that they could easily do, especially what they're doing in Tour. Nah, we need a new Mario Kart next year. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Anyway, though, guys, that's going to do it for this Nintendo Direct reaction discussion. I want to thank Shell, Silver, Savior, Hito, Epic, Matt Big Fat, and Calcos, and Stephen AD for all joining us. And, yeah, I will leave links to all of them in the description down below. Never stop reaching for tomorrow, fellow Monster Gamers. And, yeah, stay bright, stay safe, stay clean. Never stop reaching for tomorrow. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Take care.